What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonfiction. This is Zach. This is Skylar. This is Real Fan Sports.
What's up?
Man, this will be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, brother. It's gonna be interesting. So, what are your thoughts, and how do you feel it's going to turn out for the first time?
I'm gonna win.
Oh, Skylar's taking it forward. Skylar said she's winning. She said she's the only girl in the group, and she's gonna use her feministic powers to take over and win this one. I mean, to be honest, everyone's going down. Everyone's going down, bro. We're looking at the draft picks. I got 11. Non's got 12. I'm gonna be screwing Non over, and then
I got 7.
Yeah, that sucks, But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm ready for some fun. Let me pull up the YouTube so I can see the comments, see what all's in here and stuff. While you're loading up here.
What up, Philly? Welcome to the channel.
Woo! Philly.
Hey, Philly, you wanna switch spots?
What's up, Razor?
Philly, you bastard. How'd you start with first, Philly? How'd you get the first pick?
Razor got second.
I see that.
What you want? I'll trade you.
Alright. Why is it not showing? We're live.
It's there.
I mean, I know it's there. I just don't know why it's not showing up for me. Give me a second.
Just refresh the screen. I had to refresh the screen.
Okay, I got it now. Oh. Shush.
I forgot we were live just now.
Jay Taylor, my peeps, all the way. Who cares? Yeah, Philly, you definitely got Jonathan Taylor. You right. Yes. I'm kind of happy that I'm later, because I didn't want to get put in the situation to where I possibly got to get Christian McCaffrey, who's gonna get hurt. So now I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go running back or if I'm gonna go wide receiver. To start it off.
Yeah, I really don't know either, because I can go back to back, and it just depends on who I pick first.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get a running back and a wide receiver.
Yeah,
you could still go wide receiver or running back if you wanted to.
True.
I would. Not in PPR.
Yeah.
Ray said, "I'm scared to go see Mac because of the injury history." Yeah, dude, exactly. That's my thoughts as well.
Yeah, I had him his one season. He I think I want to say 7 or 8 games, and yeah, as soon as he got injured, it just killed off the entire. What up, Nate? How you doing? Pick 8, we'll take it.
Nate was doing all kind of mock drafts just the last couple days.
That sound like Bo too.
he kept getting 3 and 4 and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, man. And then he gets 8 here. That's tough. I hate anything 5 to 8's the worst in my opinion.
Thanks.
And then 1 through 4 is fine, and then 9 through 12 is fine. Last practice I had number 1, and that 21 turnaround was brutal. Oh yeah, it'd be like that. It'd definitely be like that.
See, now, because I know I'm 12, I know everybody I was looking at gonna be gone for the most part.
It keeps falling.
No.
Well, welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Somebody's phone is vibrating. Or it's too close.
That's just me moving stuff.
Or it's too
I have
close.
small ears, so the headphone keeps falling out my ear.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where it's at. I just have to deal with it. Or give me one and switch earbuds then. Because this one moves up, which that won't hurt it. Alright, let's see. Now I'm happy. Scarlett will take Saints defense and Drew Brees.
Hey, I'm not that stupid.
I'm gonna put you up by yourself, Zach, so I can take everything real quick.
Yeah. Go do your thing. But
What's that? Do they split time?
it's not a matter of splitting time. They both play. But Jamar Chase is their number 1 option. Let's see. Riz said my pick's gonna either be Cup, C-Mac, or JJ? Dang, bro, you thinking wide receiver for the second? I think you're brave, man. I think you're brave. I think if I'm picking second, like I'm looking like Christian McCaffrey. I'm looking like the running back from God, why is his name not even on the list? Oh, there he is, Austin Eckler. Like I'm looking at that. I don't know about wide receiver that early. That's crazy. But do you, baby? Do you? So it's 12's team. I kid. She'll grab Winston though. She might grab Winston. I grabbed Winston in my last draft, in my draft this past weekend, but I got him in like the 13th round.
Believe it or not, I probably won't.
Austin Eckler's my other choice. Yeah, Eckler. Yeah, Eckler's the dog. Yes. It's 12 team PPR. I know we had I don't know if everyone's in here that is new. I know we have a couple people that are new to doing fantasy. If y'all have any questions leading up to the draft that you want us to answer, go ahead and ask them. Basically what me and Nan are gonna do, like we thought about putting the whole like page up on the screen. We haven't decided whether or not we're gonna do that or not, because we don't want y'all to see like, Nan scrolling through and deciding who he wants to get. But I'm just gonna be talking shit throughout the whole draft. Whoever you pick, I'm gonna be talking on him, talking bad, talking my mess, because regardless, y'all are gonna lose.
I really wish I could run more of my research. I don't know who's the second string.
Well, that's why you had that book.
Well,
it's okay. I didn't do any research, so you're good.
Yeah, I mean you're fine. Like whatever pops up, I mean you're fine. You're fine. Your best way is whenever you decide what position you want.
I don't want to pick a person that'd be like a fourth string, like then everyone.
Well, they're not.
Stupid.
They're not going to. You're not going to be able to scroll down and find a fourth string. For the most part, I mean, they might have a couple ones. You really where a lot of people mess up when doing online drafts. It's really hard to mess up. It's hard to mess up doing online drafts. The only way that you can mess up on online drafts is if you pick someone that is suspended, or you pick someone that is like recently injured or something like that, and his status isn't showing yet. But most of them are going to show what their status is. Now they'll have some of these guys that are questionable, but they're playing. Like CeeDee Lamb's questionable, but he's still fine. A lot of these guys, they still have Joe Burrow's questionable, but he's going to play to start off the year. They got different guys like that you just gotta kind of know. And then you got your people that are hurt and are completely out. Not that I think anyone should pick him, but Zach Wilson is completely out. You'll see here, DeAndre Hopkins, he's suspended. Now you got to know how many games he's suspended for. He's suspended for 6. He can come back on the 7th game. So knowing that stuff, you'll be all right. What you said, now?
I'm laughing at Nate. He's like, grab that Hernandez guy at tight end, Skyler. He's
grab
a killer.
Skylar's laughing, but she doesn't even get the joke. Aaron Hernandez used to play for the Patriots, was a great tight end.
Yeah, he went to jail.
Yeah, for murder.
I watched the documentary.
Oh, you watched the documentary?
Thank you.
JGP, what's good? Jerry, how you doing today, baby?
Did you not realize you're dating a nerd?
That's true, you are. Jerry, man, them Saints yesterday, bro. I'm sorry. I wish I could have stayed in the chat with you and Dolph a little bit longer the other day, but I was doing some homework and stuff and hanging out with the old lady, the missus. Yes, we in the building. That's right, baby. What you think last night? You think the Saints played well? Man, I thought it was crazy. After that first drive and that first defensive possession, I was like, oh, we win the Super Bowl. Like, I don't care if it's preseason. It looked so clean. The time was beautiful. Like, the offensive line was beautiful. Every wide receiver was open. Even when he threw it to somebody, I was looking down the field, and I'm like, they were open too. Like, he had his choices. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. So much fun to watch yesterday. It is upset to hear about pinning, especially now that it was elevated from a turf toe to a torn ligament in his foot. So he'll probably miss the most of the year, probably all of it. I guess we'll see. Time will tell. But what's good, everybody? Those of you that are tuned in, that are here for the fantasy draft, this is the Real Fan Sports official first one, the 2022 fantasy draft for Real Fan Sports League. We plan on doing these every year. This is just the first demo one. Me and Nan have already discussed different ideas that we have for some ones next year. We're thinking about doing a thing where whatever team you support, you have to draft like that team's quarterback, and like just different fun stuff like that. We are looking at getting some type of prize for the winner. We haven't decided on anything yet. We're looking at possibly some type of like trophy or plaque or something like that we'll send out to you through mail, or and then possibly like some sports memorabilia stuff. It wouldn't be nothing crazy, but whatever team you support, we'll find something on eBay or Amazon that we can send you just as a little prize. Turn your music down a smidge, bro. It's like you're rapping. Okay, hey, Nan, turn the volume of the music down a little bit.
Razor, you should not do that pick. He's awful. He's trash.
So I get Josh Allen. Let's go. Right, Razor. If you would get Josh Allen, yeah. So we're not gonna do that this year, but like, but we do plan on doing that at some point. We think that'll be fun. Nan, I know we got 10 minutes left. I don't know if you want to go ahead and shoot a text over to Tiger 40.
40 on his way home now. I just messaged him.
Okay.
He's driving home.
All right. I think who else are we missing? That's not in the room. Philly, are you're here? I know Philly, you're here.
Yeah, I saw Philly.
You're not in the room yet. Who else are we missing?
Earlier.
A signed jersey. Yeah, Cheesehead, that'd be nice, bro. Maybe you know what? Whenever we get get rich from doing our stream and stuff, I'll have no problem sending you signed jerseys.
Hey, he's got to get my jersey first, though, guys.
I do. I'm actually ordering her jersey tomorrow, so she can stop her whining. Hanging with Cheese said John Taylor's gonna fall to me. Cheesehead, what team is yours? Is that team HWCH? Is that you, Cheesehead? You want Josh in the first? Grab him. Haven't done any 12s, so gotta adjust. No. We're talking about next year possibly. We're gonna do like some like just entertaining drafts where we'll have like we'll have our regular ones, but like the free ones, we'll make a rule that whatever team you support, you got to pick that quarterback. Or something like that. Not for this draft though. You can pick whatever you want in this draft. This is just very standard PPR. Do whatever you want to do. But we're just thinking of some fun stuff for next year. All for that QB pick next year. Is that? Yeah, I know you are, Razor. I know you are. How do you think a 12-team PPR affects your strategy? I don't think it affects it a whole bunch, man. I mean, you obviously want to pick more. You want to be more wide receiver heavy. I mean, generally how I do it is I go running back, wide receiver. If I'm an early pick, like if I'm a one pick or in between 1 and 4, I'll normally do like running back. But it really don't do much. The way you got to think about it is your flex player. What flex position you want to have. In PPR, normally you're gonna run a wide receiver at flex. But if you like running backs, then grab running backs. Winner gets a Zion. Philly said, I'm here. Okay, cool, Philly. Oh, okay, I see you in there now. Winner gets a Zion Williamson signed Supersonic jersey for 2024. You're stupid. I didn't just that. Oh, a chat topic, bro. I figured, Nate. Yeah, I'll get y'all that Supersonic jersey, bro.
Hey, nah, check your messages.
All right.
What you doing?
I got a question.
Oh, you think Nan's gonna be able to answer you? Jerry said, but I believe that we will be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be all right too. I think I saw Hurst was at practice the other day, but then like the next day I saw that he was in a boot. So I don't know. We'll adjust, man. We'll adjust. We gotta be ready to adjust.
Where'd you message to, woman?
Instagram.
What did you message? She messaged to the Real Fan Sports channel.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see notification pop up.
Me either.
Where's Modern at? Modern not here either.
Oh yeah, message. Oh, Modern had a draft, so he might be like finishing up his draft. I don't know if you have his number. If you want to text him or Fancy and let him know that starts in 7 minutes. As a guy picking 8th, you thinking Kamara getting a long suspension? Kamara's not getting suspended at all this year.
Stop.
Why are you saying stop? You should
Don't
know that.
play.
He's not getting suspended this year. It got pushed back once. It's looking like he's going to get pushed back again. It doesn't look like he's going to get suspended at all. If he does get suspended this year, then I will be very, very surprised.
That's funny.
You should just answer my question.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you asked? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I said, did you even look at the message?
But I mean, Nate, with you picking after Scala, I don't think you're going to get Kamara. So, yeah, he's not going to get suspended this year at all, right? Oh, I see you not add some transitions and stuff. I like it. I tried to do that on my OBS, but my computer's too slow. I can't do the transitions.
That's a happy accident. That was a happy accident.
That was a happy accident? Yeah, it worked out
I'm
good.
ready to get this league started. Let's go.
Well, we got a little over 5.5 minutes left.
My nerves are bad.
We're still missing a couple people. Missing
40 is here. 40 is here.
Oh, 40's here.
What's up,
Perfect.
40?
Oh,
40, what's good, baby?
Levels, I need to give you the new link for No Kid Hungry.
Oh, the donation. Yeah.
I set up a new one.
We still have to figure out how to get these our things to work on here because they're still not working.
I'll look at it and see because they work on my YouTube. I'm not sure why they don't work on this YouTube.
I don't know either. All right, so now that 40's here. Yeah, 40, just go ahead and log into the app, press join draft room, and get you in. I'm trying to see who else we're missing. Team Broncos. He was talking a lot of trash in the group chat too.
Yeah,
I don't know where
talking major trash.
I don't know where he's at. He better hurry up and get in here.
Who?
I'm not sure who that is. I don't have. It doesn't show me the name, so I can't like.
Man, Razor, we're so close, man. We're so close to the 1K. It's a crazy journey. Super crazy journey.
Yeah. I think we're 67 away right now.
Yeah.
I looked at.
It's pretty freaking dope.
Yeah. It's been fun, man. It's been fun. We're only getting better too. Is the crazy thing. Like we talked about it, before. Like we have a lot of like different ideas and stuff like that of bringing out really good content. I'm already looking into getting new mics and new cameras and stuff like that. Hopefully that'll come in soon. Updated computer hopefully by Christmas, which will bring us a lot of different things, or allow me to do a lot of different things. So I'm like, if Non's not able to do stuff, there's certain things that I just can't physically do because my computer's too slow. So that'll help a bunch as well. All right, let's see. Noms. I think we're missing the guy that I met through Omegle as well, the Steelers fan.
I think so.
I think that's who we're missing.
They may end up being
the
auto
Hellhounds.
picks. Yeah, Hellhounds.
Maybe auto picks.
I've messaged Brian, so I don't have his phone. Well, do I have his phone number? I don't think I do.
Yeah, so let's see. So we got the guy from Omegle, Brian, Bo, and then the Broncos guy.
Oh, let me try to. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yo.
I'm gonna mute myself.
50K in the origin video? Yes, dude, I know. 50K, bro. How insane is that? Like, really, man. Oh, how many minutes between picks? Yeah, it's 90 seconds. 90 seconds between picks. Yeah, I did it that way just to give a couple people, some people extra time. I know a lot of people do faster drafts, but since there's a couple of new people, I didn't want anyone to feel rushed, So, yeah, take all the time that you need. If you got your pick quick, knock it out. Let's see. Read that last post, Zach. I'm trying to go back to. And others may disagree, but can we slow pick this draft a little to give Zach time to react and talk?
I'm down.
Yeah, we definitely can. Yeah, I see it, Nate. Yeah, guys, take your time. Take your time picking. Like I said, like I'm gonna be talking a little shit throughout the draft and stuff like that. So, we have a minute 30 for you to do your pick. If you want to wait a minute, that way I can just talk about whatever pick you made or, BS a little bit. That's fine. If you're in a rush and you got somewhere else to be, I definitely understand that too. Obviously we don't want to spend a minute 30 for every single pick because then we'll be here till midnight. But yeah. Yeah, speed up later in the 8th. That's kind of what I was thinking too. But yeah, Nate, dude, that 50,000 view video is just insane to me. Like, Like Non's had it. I didn't realize Non disappeared. Non has had. I was reading. Non has had, you know, a couple of like very high viewed videos and stuff like that. I've done YouTube several times before with a couple different channels. I've like never even like remotely thought that was possible, and then all of a sudden we got 50K, and I'm like, holy crap! I was like, this is insane. I was like, we actually, you know, and even after that, we have other 1,000, 2,000, you know, 5,000, 10,000 view videos and stuff like that. So obviously we're putting out good content. It's just getting consistent with it. You know, finding the right topics, finding our niche, and all that good stuff, man. We're excited. I really think we were talking about it last year whenever we first started doing it, mainly on Nonfiction's channel before we started coming over here more. We were saying like, oh man, we really think we could do something. We're like, man, you know, if we do the Real Fan Sports thing, we're like, you know, by the end of next year's football season, we'll probably be at 1,000, and then, you know, by the following year, I think, you know, we'll be a place to where we could, you know, make a little bit of, you know, extra revenue from it, you know, and help put money back into the channel, into the community and stuff like that. And now we're sitting 2 weeks before the first NFL game. It looks like we're going to be at 1,000 by that time. And man, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. We're meeting a lot of cool people in the community. We're working with different content creators. We've met with different news reporters and sports team reporters and stuff like that. Made connections around the league. So it's a lot of fun things coming.
9 seconds left, guys. Let's go.
All right, yeah, gotta hit that strip club. Yeah, 44. You hit that strip club, bro. You just graduated. Uh-oh.
That's loud.
That was loud as hell. Oh my goodness. Philly on the clock. Oh, I thought it was 90 seconds. I guess it's only 60 seconds. That's okay. Was market day this morning, so I'm up and ready. Iced coffee, regular coffee next to me. Oh yeah, you all lit up. Once you figure out what makes that algorithm pop, that's what you go with. Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. And then continue to put out content that we enjoy. That's the important thing as well.
All right, so put on the clock with 28 seconds left. See what his first pick's gonna be.
NFL draft. Nate, I left my Saints hat and my Saints jersey at my grandma's house. I got to go and get it.
You did what?
I left my jersey and my hats at Mavis.
Where'd you go over there?
After the training camp. Oh man, you know what? I just realized I took this out. Like, hey Nate, check out this weird ass IPA that I got.
Oh yeah, half left.
Bubblegum juicy IPA.
So with the first pick of the draft, Philly goes with Jonathan Taylor. Not surprising.
Of course.
Not surprising.
If he would have went with anyone else, I would have lost my mind.
Up next is Razor Ramon.
Gonna get. It's good.
I used to like watching Razor Ramon wrestle with a toothpick. Takes toothpick out.
That is good.
Throws it in your face.
Bro, this really tastes like the gum.
I don't like it.
Does it really?
It really tastes like the gum. Like a little bitterness at the end, but it tastes like the gum. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey, dude. I'm just happy that I haven't been in the situation where I have to grab him. Like I said earlier on, I want Christian McCaffrey, but I don't. But I don't want anyone else to have, because if he doesn't get injured, he's a top 5 fantasy scorer easily.
Yeah.
So now we're looking at Hellhounds. I don't think is he one of the people that's not here. I don't think he's here yet. So I think this is going to go all the way down. And I did see Bo just joined, so Bo is in here.
What's up, Bo?
What's up, brother?
I'm not sure if he's in the chat. I'm going to message there.
What's good?
Yeah.
I think online drafts stress me out.
I love live drafts just because like the interaction. Like I shit talk nonstop during live drafts. Like the different events you can hold during it. Like people will trade picks and do all kind of different stuff like that. I think it's really fun. But let's see what was it? Oh, there we go. So he went ahead and got Cooper Kupp. Like I said, I think he got sent to automated. But Cooper Kupp, no, it's not a bad pick at all. I think Cooper Kupp's production is going to be a little bit lower this year. I still think he's a first round pick easily. I don't know if I'd have picked him at 3, just because I think Allen Robinson is going to take some receptions from him. They're very similar running back or similar wide receivers.
So up next is Brian. So I think he's not available either.
And I see 40 went ahead and grabbed Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, I think, is a really good pick, especially with Kareem Hunt. Especially with Kareem Hunt wanting out, and like he doesn't even really want a new contract. He literally just wants out. So he wants out of that team. And then on top of that, they're going to be starting Jacoby Brissett for the first 11 weeks with Deshaun Watson being out. So he's going to be getting all the touches.
So once again, Pettit, because he's not here, he's going to go down to the wire. It's going to auto pick for him. And more than likely give him a high. But give him, like I said, give him a high pick, Austin Eckler. So Austin Eckler's off. And now on
this isn't fair.
Yeah,
excellent. I don't like this.
Oh, you
House
get
ready.
Cards. Bo's probably going to pick quick, so get ready, because you're right after Bo. All right, so we got Bo here, House of Cards. Old Commanders fan, or I'm sorry, old Redskins fan. Did not want to be a Commanders fan, so he switched over to the Cardinals.
Yep.
Let's see.
Is he a team hopper? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, he's not a team hopper.
Oh.
Bo is
Native American,
and he liked the Redskins because he liked their name, but since they switched, he no longer wanted to be a fan of them anymore. So he switched over to Cardinals.
I had to go with
which I think his if I remember right, isn't the Cardinals like they have a bunch of native tribes out there in Arizona? Yeah. And I think his tribe is from there.
Bo picked up Najee Harris. On the clock now is the Mountaineers.
Great pick. And Skylar ran through her pick, even though we told her to take her time. She picked it right away and grabbed Mr. AK Alvin Kamara. I like that pick. I'm not mad at that one at all. I'm mad that you got it because I
clicked it so fast thinking that someone was going to steal from everyone, but I have a whole 30 seconds left.
Yeah. Take your time. I'm mad, dude. I wanted AK. Like I want AK in one league, and I don't think I'm gonna get him.
I got AK last year too.
I may be able to grab him in my 3rd pick on my friend's league, but I don't know if I want to pick him that early.
Not a chance, bro.
Derrick Henry, great pick.
Nice pickup.
Nate, Derrick Henry. We all know that. We all know that Tennessee Titans are nothing without Derrick Henry. I'm actually surprised that 40 didn't grab him instead of Nick Chubb. But Derrick Henry is going to be off the board and kind of late too. We haven't seen but one wide receiver go off yet. Will I be the second person? Will I go grab Justin Jefferson? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what Cheesehead does. Cheesehead, you picking Aaron Rodgers or what?
Cheesehead selects Dalvin Cook.
I'm trying to look at the chat as well, guys. I'm gonna look at it as I can, but it's a little tough because I'm looking at this.
Skyler the guru. So the Broncos are on the clock. Cheesehead picked Dalvin Cook. So pretty much the first 10 running backs are off the list.
Yeah.
Now.
I know, and that actually makes me more nervous to not grab a running back because they're flying off the list. I mean, I'm gonna go wide receiver, running back. I know that for sure. It's just where. Which one? Painful selection of border rival. Wait, who did Jonah pick? Oh, Dalvin Cook. Yeah, he said he doesn't. So Jonah, who just picked. He is a Green Bay Packers fan, so he said it was a painful selection picking a divisional rival with Dalvin Cook. But you got to pick him.
So up next on the clock, beer. The Broncos go with Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, that was an expired pick, right?
Yeah. All right. So blood, sweat, and
do I want to? Chad, do I want to screw over Nod and go ahead and grab Devontae Adams from him? Or do I want to let him? Or do I want to let him have him?
Let him have him.
Do I go Jamar? I think Jamar Chase is gonna have another great year. That I like Deebo Samuels too, but my thing with Deebo Samuels is that Trey Lance is my issue. But Trey Lance also doesn't go through his reads, and he'll probably look at Deebo Samuel first every single time, and he will be open. But you know what? I don't have him in any other league, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my boy from LSU, Mr. Jamar Chase.
It's funny. It says you're on the clock, and all it shows me is Devontae. All right, so let's see.
Don't let. She said, "Don't let him." I shouldn't have let him, man. Bronny J's grabbing car. Right. He's gonna. Hey, that quarterback wide receiver duo. That might be the way, bro. That might be the way. I'll tell you what's the one hard thing about doing it, like live streaming it. Y'all are definitely gonna have a much better chance than what we will because I'm like trying to like talk with y'all and I'm not looking at my list at all. I'm just talking and then just picking whatever comes to my mind. Like I'm not gonna get any of my sleepers because I'll have to scroll by them or just know them off the top of my head.
Bro, who picked
Wow,
him?
Joe Mixon for the running back. So he's going to get him as his RB1, who's going to be your wide receiver. And of course, he's going to grab Devontae Adams.
Why would I not pick
Why
Devontae?
wouldn't you?
Why would I not pick
Why
him?
wouldn't you?
Do you not see my name on this league?
Let's see.
I don't care about your name, heifer.
Peppa! That was rude.
All right, so I mean, I gotta go running back, or I could try.
You should have
exclusive
picked
people
them.
and go double wide receiver. But I think there's some wide receivers that are gonna get slept on that I can grab a little bit later. I'm gonna go running back, and you know what? I'm gonna go your boy from
He said
I'm gonna
Devontae
your boy
won't
from
be
Detroit
anything
Lions, man.
without the MVP. The MVP won't be anything
Give me-
without Devontae. Let's get it correct.
You know, Joe, we actually talked about that in our video that just came out
Yes.
earlier on today. We talked about who's gonna have the worst, who's gonna have the biggest. How do we word it?
The biggest like drop off
like-
kind of.
Yeah, drop off. Yeah, bigger drop off.
40
Devontae
said.
or Aaron
40
Rodgers.
said heifer gang.
Nate said, "I'm rocking 2 phones. I have you on the big screen." Adam's first in rank and ADP Raiders fan, easiest pick ever. Right? Yeah, it's the easiest pick. If he didn't pick him, I was gonna pick him anyway. Like he's crazy.
You know I had
All
to.
right, I knew. I had a feeling. He had to get a Green Bay person, and he went ahead and grabbed. Cheesehead went and grabbed Aaron Jones. Debo Samuels is also off the list. We do have a couple
Swift
people
as
on
well.
auto.
Yeah.
So guys, be ready because whenever people are on auto pick, it's gonna automatically do their pick right away, no time. So get ready for your pick whenever it comes up. But Nate's gonna be up here next. Jonas said Rodgers next. You crazy, bro? What?
Number 4 on there.
We're 4? What do you mean 4 on there? Oh, who do you have already?
Okay.
I wouldn't. I mean, you could.
Is he hurt?
You could. No, he's not hurt. He's healthy this year, but he could get hurt. Mason Crosby. Yeah, Mason Crosby right after that. Stephon Diggs.
Oh
Man,
God,
I like
fuck.
Stephon Diggs. I
Yeah, I was
think that's a
looking
good
at
pick.
Stephon, too.
I had him last year. My only concern with Stephon Diggs is that they brought in Dalvin Cook's brother, James Cook, I believe. I think he's going to be a little bit more involved in like short pass dump off game.
Mm-hmm.
And then also Gabriel Davis looked like a stud. So when they double Stephon, Davis is going to get a lot of touches. Well, you got 15 seconds, so you better hurry up.
I got 15 seconds. Leave me alone.
That's because I took Mixon.
You can go running back if you want.
She's mad because I took Mixon from her. That's
I don't
why.
think it's a bad pick.
I was looking at Saquon Barkley too, so that's actually not a bad pick at all.
All right, Scott.
I picked him last year, and he did great for the first like 3 games, and then
Yeah.
rolled his ankle. And I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
It's an easy pick for you, Nate. Yeah. Yeah. Saquon Barkley. You know, Saquon Barkley.
House of Cards,
is-
great pick.
I like Saquon.
I was looking at that one. I was looking at Keenan Allen too.
Keenan Allen. Yeah,
yeah.
that is a really good pick.
And then CeeDee Lamb right afterwards for Pettit because the PC picked it.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I think Saquon Barkley is gonna be a good pick because I don't know if y'all saw his quote earlier on today about people like doubting him, and like he's playing mean this year. Just hopefully he doesn't get hurt. He doesn't get hurt. That's the only thing their offense has. Like he's gonna get. Their whole team's not gonna get a whole lot of touchdowns, but I can guarantee, like 9 out of 10 of the touchdowns that they do get are gonna be going through Saquon Barkley. So even if he just gets 1 touchdown a game, you know, that's 6 points, and he's going to get yards. He's going to get touches. Yeah, Keenan Allen is a great pick, Bo. I fucks with that hard, man. CeeDee Lamb, I think, is another good pick. I mean, what other wide receivers does Dallas have right now? I don't
CeeDee
even really
Lamb
know.
is
I
going.
was trying to
CeeDee
look
Lamb
into
is
it,
going
'cause
to be
Ballard-
the main person. Everybody else
Yeah.
is just extras because they don't have any top.
Yeah.
Yeah. CeeDee Lamb is going to be the main guy, so he has to be healthy. If he stays healthy,
And
he
then we're
has a
gonna
hell
see-
of a year.
And then we're gonna see Mike Evans from 40. Mike Evans gonna grab. Man, 40. I like that pick. Mike Evans is consistent. Mike Evans doesn't really drop a bunch of stuff, but the only thing I'm worried with Tampa Bay is that their offensive line is deteriorated. They lost their center, they lost their right guard, and they lost their left tackle. So Tom Brady's gonna get some pressure this year. But with Godwin playing hurt and kind of consistently getting hurt, he might be all right. And then we got Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill over with the I think he was an auto draft over with Miami now. That's going to be interesting. Mark Andrews is going to be picked up by Razor. Picking a tight end early. Okay, all right. I see you, Razor. I see you, Razor. I'm not mad at the early tight end pick. My other draft had Mark Andrews picked in the first, which I thought was insane. Then Philly is going to go ahead and grab Javonte Williams. And with back-to-back picks, he's going to get another tight end off the board, being Travis Kelce. I think Javonte Williams is going to have a really good year this year, too. I like that pick. And obviously, Kelsey's their number one option over there. Like, I don't even want Juju, to be honest. I don't know if Juju stays the number one wide receiver. I feel like someone else takes that job, to be honest with you. I don't think Juju's a great wide receiver.
I don't either.
What?
Once again, thank you guys for being here for this. You know, we know it's not something we normally have streamed before because it's our first time doing it. But if you like this and love and look forward to this in the future, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell as well. Got a lot of new content.
Of course, Razor is going to go with... I'm sorry, Non. I'm like looking at this, and I just saw Josh Allen come off the board, and I was wondering who's going to pick the first quarterback. Razor, you made me feel not as bad about picking Josh Allen in the third round because you picked him in the second. You're out your box, bro. You are out your box, but I respect it. We see Leonard Fournette, the auto draft. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I love him. He balled out last year at the end of the season. I think that's really good.
Yeah, James Conner.
And then another auto pick is going to be James Conner, which, he's a touchdown machine. That's for sure. All right, well, that took that away from you, babe. So Scott was actually looking at T. Higgins too, Bo.
That's my dude.
So, all right, so now you got to look somewhere else.
Stressing me out.
Come on. I'll help you out a little bit.
Oh, I'm on the clock.
Yeah, you're on the clock.
Shoot.
What do you have so far?
8 days.
36
You need
seconds.
wide receiver. So you need wide receiver. Well, switch that and go wide receiver. And then look, DJ Moore playing with Baker Mayfield, AJ Brown with Jalen Hurts. He's going to be the number one. Deontay Johnson's the number one right now at Pitt.
20
He's
seconds.
the number two. He's the number one. These two. Yeah, I'd probably go like AJ Brown.
Where is he? I don't like this.
There you go.
You gotta be quick.
I would appreciate it if people just stopped taking my picks.
Wouldn't that be nice? Skitty Savage, I'm in your head stealing all the picks, LMA. Wait, who is Skitty? Is that Bo?
I don't know if that's his name on YouTube. I have no idea.
Skitty, who are you? Skitty? Are you just a
Know
random
yourself.
person talking mess, or who is that? I don't recognize the name. 40 said he was going with a risky one. I like that pick. I think you could have got him later. I will say that, 40. I think you could have got him later, but I do
Okay,
like
it's
that
Bo.
pick.
Yeah, it is Bo.
It is
Okay.
Bo.
Cam Akers picked up by Nate.
Right now.
On the clock is
Cam Akers.
Cheesehead. Cheesehead's on the clock. Picked
I
up
have
Terry
Cam Akers
McLaurin.
so low. Oh God, I'm already quick. We're running, guys. We're running quick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, guys, slow down a little bit. Damn, let us talk for a minute. Slow down. I don't want to get him in two things though, man.
Screw it.
Cool.
I don't want to get
never
like
mind.
anybody the same. That's what I'm trying not to do because I was looking at Michael Thomas, but I got him in my other draft, so I don't want to. Let's see.
Excuse me.
I think I can get him later.
How did he do it? I'm not going to say it out loud.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Mr. Deontay Johnson.
Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. All right.
I like that pick. Broncos on auto. I do like that pick. Terry McLaurin, I think that's a good pick as well. Scary Terry.
I really should have watched preseason.
See what I got.
Yeah, you did get Akers high, Nate. I don't think Akers performed really good. I know he was coming off that injury, but when he came back, I didn't think he looked good.
Oh, this one's gonna be a stretch. Oh no.
What do I have? Running back, wide receiver?
Yeah. If you max, just maximize this.
Don't
Yes,
do
I
that.
know.
What? He looked good, but it's just like you just don't know. He's gonna spread the ball around. He'd be someone who's doing a lot later. Oh, another running back. I like the Zeke pick. I don't know when he'll lose his job or if he'll lose his job. That's that's my biggest concern. But I think he's gonna be good. I mean, it's his last chance effort. I mean, Jerry Jones already came out and said that if he doesn't perform well, then you know that's a wrap for him.
I think I had him last.
Oh, I just realized I have my thing on like the wrong name, and I'm like, it showed me the picks that Broncos made, and I was like, what the hell? I'm like, what's going on? So you picked Hunter Renfrow early. Okay,
I like him.
I
I'm
respect
not even
it.
mad about it.
So
Go for it.
the only issue that Nan's gonna have now is that during their bye week, he's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, but it's okay though.
That's okay. That's okay. We're not mad at that.
So I think somebody might be knocking on my door. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know how to read it.
I'm just gonna put
Oh
you-
man, this dude's not off it yet. Oh guys,
Don't.
I didn't. Don't.
Don't.
That's what you want?
No. I don't know.
Give me Mr. George Kittle. Oh, and he gets Kyle Pitts. I was thinking about Kyle Pitts too. God, auto drafts make it so hard because it goes by so fast. Yeah, that was a good pick from Level. I appreciate that for you. I appreciate that. Who does Skylar want next? Ask for a friend, not as the guy in front of her. You stupid.
Whoa, leave me
Damn it,
alone.
yeah, 40. I got it. Dude, I saw it and I was like, ooh, I said, because like whenever I looked at the running backs and the wide receivers left, there's definitely some guys that like I can get later on, I think. So I had to go. I had to rock. I had to go ahead and rock with a tight end. I got, you know, there's another good tight end out there too. There's two more good ones. Two more good ones out there for sure. Actually, really four, and a couple of them are ranked really low.
Oh my god, I know he splits time with someone. I don't know who it is.
Darren Waller. All right, get it out the way. Yeah, Jonah, you wanted. I'm not sure if Uno Cerveza. I'll take a beer.
He wasn't picked up either. Bro.
Darren Waller. I almost went Darren Waller too, but I'm concerned with their contract
not who I was
issues and
talking
stuff like
about.
that. Yeah,
No.
Pitts. Yeah. Oh, Kyle Pitts. Yeah.
He wasn't picked up yet either.
I would definitely go with him. All right, Nate, who are you gonna screw Skylar up? She told me her pick. I don't know. I hope you couldn't hear it. She was whispering.
That takes a lot for me to whisper because I got a really loud mouth.
David Montgomery. I like it. I like that pick.
Who do I get?
What do you have so far again?
I don't know.
Oh, you got St. Brown. I didn't realize that. Oh wait, this
That's
is
not me.
You need another wide receiver. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong.
Yeah,
with
but
that.
they split time.
No, they don't split time. They're 1-1, but like he's their number one. He just got paid.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, sorry.
DK, you're fine. DK Metcalf. Hanging with you said I wanted Pitts. Only things is Devontae is there now. I'm also worried about Oh, you're talking about with Waller? Yeah, the Waller issue is like Devontae's there now, and then it's also because of Waller's under like weird like contract negotiations and stuff like that. And it's kind of being weird. Yeah. Yeah, no one knows anything about Waller at all. No one's heard anything. But then we're going to see Brandon Cooks come off the board. I like that Brandon Cooks pick, man. I hate picking wide receivers from shitty teams, but Brandon Cooks is going to get a lot of touches, so I think that's a good pick. Michael Pittman, I do like Michael Pittman. I like that. I think that's a really good pick. It's going to be interesting to see what, Matt Ryan, who he favors, because I think Pittman and then Holtz, I think they're both kind of like similar skilled wide receivers. It just depends, because the year before, Holtz was the number one, and then Pittman became the number one whenever Carson Wentz led it. So now with him, we'll see. Dawson Knox. Yeah, Dawson Knox was one of those tight ends that I was thinking of too. Then we're going to see next come off Jalen Waddle. I like Jalen Waddle. I was actually, if Tyreek Hill didn't go to Miami, Jalen Waddle was going to be a high pick for me. That dude puts up insane numbers. I just wonder how it's gonna be different this year. Was hoping a tight end would fall, bolster running back instead. Talent dries up after Jacobs. Yeah, running backs do dry up after Jacobs. It's just shut up, Nate, because I was looking at Jacobs. Shut up. Mike Williams. All right, okay, we're gonna see another quarterback, Herbert, coming off the board. I was trying to decide. We're in the 5th round now, so you could technically go quarterback here. There's only 2 more quarterbacks that I would pick early. I'm not sure if I'll grab them. I'm not. Jerry Jeudy. I like that pick. I think he's gonna have a breakout year this year. Breece Hall, great pick. Great running back pick. I love that a lot. J.K. Dobbins coming off the injury. I think that's gonna be good as well. Oh yeah, they always do. I wanted this to go by quick, but I probably should have set this to a little bit higher. I didn't think about so many people being on auto draft. I probably should have made this 2 minutes. That way we could add a little more time to talk. But that's okay. We're having fun.
Oh, who are you picking next?
I think Bo's splashing in and out of here and there. I don't know if he can hear us or not. He's not gonna look. He's coming up next. Time is clicking. Come on, 40. What you got, baby? Antonio Gibson. Followed by Marquise Brown. And then Bo gets Josh Jacobs. God dang you, Bo. I swear, if you only picked him because you heard what I was saying with Nate, I was going to lose my mind, bro, because that's who I was hoping I was going to get this round. 40 said, don't worry, I'm a rookie. I'll give you lots of time. Hey, take all the time in the world, man. Take all the time in your world. I'm taking a lot of time, too. I can't look in between picks. I'm trying to, commentate. It makes it hard, man.
I don't know who I want. This is rough.
This is rough? You could go...
I already know what I'm picking, so I just don't know who I'm picking.
Yeah, I mean, whoever you want. If you want that, I'd go. Well, you got 10 seconds now. Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
We're rolling with my homies. Let's go.
Oh shit. 1 second. Now I'm doing it. Can't let him know you my next move. I see you, Bo, you bastard. How many? 40. It's 16 rounds. I'm not sure if you answered that already. Travis Etienne. Yeah, that's a pretty big too. All right, I already went tight end. Do I go quarterback? I don't know.
I'm gonna be bench player too. Oh my god.
I think I can definitely do it. Because I have options. Let's see, running back. I need a running back or a wide receiver. I need running back or wide receiver. I got one running back, 2 wide receivers. I can go heavy wide receiver and get a third early and get something really good, or I can go ahead and get a running back and to fulfill my starting lineup. I have Elijah Mitchell in one of my things already. I really liked Devin Singletary this year. My only issue with Devin Singletary is that I feel like James Cook could potentially take that starting spot from him. I think I am going to go ahead and go with him. I would go Elijah Mitchell, but I have my other fantasy draft, and I'm trying to make it completely different. Not going to lie, I was going to take Mahomes. Scholar saved me. That's good. I was thinking about picking him up too. I think I'm going to go. I still may go wide receiver here. I'm not sure yet. I got to look.
I think I'm going.
Excuse me.
It's like I always get screwed over.
It's so funny how like these picks really do line up in a way that like it makes so much sense. You know who you should go next?
That's who I was looking.
I won't. I was good. The only reason why I'm not doing him is because I already have him. In a different one. Good pick. I mean, it's up to you. RB's dried up after Jacobs. Who knew? Yeah. I knew running backs were going to dry up after Jacobs. There are a couple running backs left as like secondaries that I think will be okay.
Aiden Dillon did fine last year.
But I'm not going to leave him. So now, you went kicker? Oh, no, I'm going to kill you.
Wait, who'd you pick?
You're rather kicker. Boy, you could have saved that kicker for the 13th round.
Wait, is my kicker still
So I told Skylar I wouldn't take this person, so I'm not going to do it. Hopefully she gets some. I'm looking wide receiver. I was going to go quarterback, but I think I'm going to wait for it to come back around again. I kind of like the number 1 wide receiver over at Green Bay and take that away from Jonah. That's kind of like my thought. I also have hopes in Allen Robinson, but we haven't seen him play yet, so that kind of makes me concerned. You know, you got Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. You know what? I'm going Gabriel Davis. I really like this dude. I really like Gabriel Davis. You said I can have the lizard? That's funny. I like Lazard, man.
Was it like
It is not even Tucker. No, Nani P is or Prawny P is muted. That's terrible. Oh, Non, are you muted? You said you're muted.
Yeah, I was muted. I forgot you can hear me. They
Okay.
can't. Yeah,
Thanks for the heads up, guys.
I went for a kicker on purpose. I know what I was doing.
All right.
You know, the Raiders drafted kicker too, very high.
And
he's
Nate,
he's the only one in the.
You took who she was gonna take.
He's one of the very few kickers in the Hall of Fame too. So you know, it's all good.
I respect that, Non. Are you?
I want to go wide receiver. I haven't told you this.
Okay. Then
Yeah, and you just screwed me over.
Then this is a number 1. This is a number 1. This is technically a number 1. This is a number 1. He's good. He's a number 1 now. So pick out of those. Wait, you missed your pick.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh. Yeah, you did. You missed it. You got Amari Cooper.
That's who I picked.
Oh, you picked him. Okay.
You said he's number 1.
Yeah, he's number 1.
With no quarterback.
He'll still get touches though. They're gonna have to throw the ball.
Yeah, they have no choice.
Yeah, they gotta throw the ball. He's with Brissett, but I mean, if Watson comes back and doesn't get things extended again, he'll be all right. Spoiler: I picked Kyler. I figured you were gonna get Kyler. I knew you had to get someone. I don't think I picked anyone from the Saints yet, so The only other option is Jameis. Maybe I'll try and get him as a backup, but I don't know.
Hey, what's the deal with
Or
waiver
actually, you
wire?
know what? I know who I'm gonna get.
Oh, he's still there.
What's the deal with waiver wire? What are we doing?
I don't know. I gotta go check.
Because I would like to make a trade ASAP.
Well, that's trades. That's not waiver wire.
Hell Hounds is
Nate,
on the
I'm
clock.
already making a trade,
Auto
bro.
pick with Jalen Hurts for QB. Razor Ramon is on the clock now.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
pick
Sometimes
71.
auto pick is like even better because you don't have to think and like it just gives it to you, man. Because he's got a decent squad. There's a couple of these auto picks guys that got good teams so far. Adam Thielen, I like the Adam Thielen pick. 40. Adam Thielen is secretly open all the time because they focus on JJ so much, and he gets touches. My dad had Adam Thielen. He wouldn't put up crazy numbers like JJ would put up 30s and stuff, but he would consistently put up 15s. Allen Robinson was a guy I was looking at. Razor, that's a good pick, man. I really do like that.
Stop taking on my
English, you
picks.
said I'm picking up the entire NFC North. That's crazy. Are you low-key a Bills fan? You taking more Bills than me, bro? I love Gabriel, man. I love Gabriel. I think he's crazy, man. I wouldn't say he's gonna score more than what Diggs is gonna score this year, but I think he's gonna be damn near close. I'll be honest with that.
Philly with Dallas Goddard and Rashad Bateman.
It was obvious swap him from Mahomes. Nate said he'll swap him with Mahomes. He said he'll do that trade. Mahomes for him.
I never told you it was gonna be
Well, that's what his offer is. Yeah, I think Allen Robinson is going to go off with the Rams too. Yeah, get it back. You don't have to get it now. Wait and see. There'll be quarterbacks available. Dallas, Goddard. Good. Yeah, Philly. I was waiting for you to get a person. I bet you wanted Jalen Hurts, huh? Philly. And then Rashad Bateman. I don't think that's a bad pick. I just don't trust Lamar's throwing ability. But again, like he's got to throw to someone. But it's kind of like the same thing as the Marquise Brown situation, where it's like he'll put up 20 points and then put up like 5 points just because they don't throw the damn ball.
Clyde, yeah, good pick at Razor.
I don't like the Clyde pick. They don't utilize running backs at all. No, they used them.
But they
for
made,
the first,
but
like,
they
4
made
weeks
this
last
year. They made this year because
Maybe,
they have,
but like
because
he was getting like 20 rushes the first 4 weeks, and then all of a sudden it went down to like 9 or 10. It was insane. I had him last year.
yeah, but they also don't have their speed demon no more, so they're going to have to utilize.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know where I'm going next.
That's good because I have no idea what I'm going next. I'm like just letting it play, and I'm not even looking until it gets to my person because I don't have time to look.
I just had to text Gavin. I need help.
You texted Gavin?
I did.
What did he say?
Don't say anything loud now.
I wouldn't go there this early. I'd wait till like the night. Brandon Ayuk, great pick. Miles Sanders, Zach Ertz. All right, little tight end quarterback duo. Bo, I see you, baby. I see you.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I think here I'll come on my outside wall. Hold on a second.
All right. I'll take my time with my pick.
I wouldn't mind doing him.
You can go him again. A lot of times, young quarterbacks go for tight ends because they're easy. So like Hunter Henry, they got new quarterbacks here. He might not be terrible either. I think either of those two are good picks.
Yeah. Gronk really screwed me over with freaking retiring. Freaking rude.
Ryan said, I'm not into fantasy, but stopping in to support, give you a view and a thumbs up. Hey, Ryan, I appreciate that, my man. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me know what you thought of the quarterback tier list video. I know you said you commented on before it went live. Let me know what you thought of, man. Appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Got me back. Did you pick? Yeah, Hunter Henry. Good pick.
Is that who you wanted?
Yeah. No. Who I wanted?
No.
Oh, who Nate wanted? I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I guess so. He said got me back. Yeah, I guess he did want him.
I had him last season because I picked him when Gronk got hurt.
He didn't get a lot of touches, but he got touchdowns when he did touches.
He got me points.
So that's a good tight end. And Nate's gonna go ahead and grab Juju Smith-Schuster, and then Christian Kirk. Good pick. I was looking at Christian Kirk, my last one. And then we're gonna get Dak Prescott. I think I'm gonna go quarterback here, guys. God, Tom Brady's still out there, and so is A-Rod. That's so crazy. I can't believe I'm going to pick this guy over him.
Who are you picking? Whoa. What? Not you picking my dude.
She said, "Not you picking my dude."
Okay, you should be fine. All right, man.
I feel like you should know who this is.
Hey, look, give me Joe Shiesty. That dude's got ice in his veins, bro. Joe.
Yeah, one of these learn.
It's a good pickup, though. I mean,
I mean, it's about where I wanted to get a quarterback. I wanted to get a quarterback in the 7th, so I'll take it.
I picked mine early.
You did pick your, but it's not early for Patrick Mahomes. That's a good pick. That's a good spot for Patrick Mahomes.
I'll never forget what our second draft. My draft.
Sanders. Oh, Sanders was your pick. Oh, okay. Yeah, the guy before him grabbed Sanders. All right, so I need running back or wide receiver.
I think I'm set. I just need.
Okay, I did.
I know one guy.
I muted myself this time.
Oh, Chris Olave? Good pick. You got to pick again.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see where I want to go. We're at round 8.
Nice pick, That's who I asked him about. I said, "So how do you do in preseason?" Where are you trying to go, man?
I don't know. I'm looking at QBs right now.
You have like 3 easy picks right now.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Mr. Tom Brady, yeah. You got to, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna play.
I was trying to see, but everybody's got the younger dudes that I wanted, so I got to go with the OG. I can't go
You
with.
could have got Winston.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab my guy for week 7. I'm going to grab my guy for week 7.
For week 7.
For week 7. DeAndre Hopkins. Give him to me.
You wait that long?
But he's playing against the Saints week 7, so technically week 8 is when I'm gonna use. Oh, he's gonna be good for playoff time. You said you had to mute and go somewhere?
Oh no, I was just checking because it sounded like hella water was coming in. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but it's raining like crazy outside right now.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'm gonna mute. I gotta mute because they can hear me. Alright, be right back.
Alright. Oh man. Shaking in my knees. I'm studying the board, bro. Man, Razor, like it's stressful. It's too stressful. I don't want to do this no more. I'm done. Let's see who's on the clock right now. Mountaineers on the clock. Nate. See who he's running with. Cheesehead went with Alan Lazard, which is not a bad pickup. Broncos went with Drake London. Pretty decent. I didn't really want to go with Brady, but the QB I wanted, well, 2 of the choices, my top 2 choices were gone already, so had no choice but to do that. He said, I want my mom type 5s. Oh, let me add this music in this. I didn't have the music on this little screen because I use it for something else. This song is called Call Me Daddy.
You already have Metcalf, so you can't grab him. Yeah, I would. I like.
Didn't he do good last year?
I like that pick. I would not.
Nate picked up Aaron Rodgers. Great pickup, Nate. See how he does this season.
He's their number 1 right now. He's their number 1.
He also, there's an article that popped up that he talked about
coming off an injury, so
this possibly being either one of 2 or his last season. So let's see how he ends up.
Either Elijah Moore is their number 1. He's a younger guy. Robert Woods coming off an ACL injury, but he is their number 1 now.
I love this multi-view thing now, man, because I can have other screens open, and I don't have to just have OBS open like that. That's fire.
Man, why y'all picking so fast?
They're all autographed.
Autograph.
Yeah. Some people are like doing other stuff too, so they already have them queued in as well. Wait, who you said it's not his last season? Talking about Rodgers?
Rodgers.
You think it'll be his? No, he just signed like a 3-year deal, right?
He did there's an article popped up that said it's coming very close.
Damn, when we see A-Rod and Tom Brady retire at the same time, I feel like we won't, because then like whose career are we gonna be able to celebrate the most? Like,
I mean, but it's this one of those things where it kind of has to happen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, they don't have much going for him at this point, you know. Like, and you know what? I'll tell you what. Jordan Love has looked really good during preseason. I don't know if you've been able to catch any games.
I seen a little bit of them. I seen some highlights too. Not that bad. Not that bad. To be honest.
Tyler Boyd. I don't mind that pick. 40. I kind of like that pick. Tyler Lockett. That's who she was looking at, but she already has DK, so that's why she didn't go with him. All right, I'm gonna try the juicy fruit. I'm going to go with the juicy fruit beer with the juicy fruit gum. See if it's a good combo.
I love juicy fruit gum.
What Jordan Love am I watching, bro? I thought Jordan Love looked good. I thought he looked good. A lot better than last year. He made significant improvement.
He looked better than last year. I will agree from what I saw. Y'all agree with that.
Great pick, Philly.
Elijah
Great pick,
Moore and Damian Harris.
I can't drop the QB older than him. Why not?
That's fair, Nate. That's fair.
Chase Claypool for Razor. Hellhounds picked up.
Man, Damian Harris, then Stevenson. That's so interesting. I don't like the Claypool pick at all, Razor. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the Claypool pick at all. I don't think that good. I think the other guy is going to be better than him this year. Picken. I think Picken's better than him.
Oh yeah.
I think you fucked up. You should have went Picken.
Do I want to screw on over?
Damn, she's trying to screw you over, and she's like 6 picks before you. Yo, low key, it actually goes really good with the gum. And beer and gum does not go together, but it tastes really good. It brings out the gum flavor in the beer.
Interesting.
No, I'm telling you, Dameon Pierce. That is a great pick. I wanted to grab Dameon Pierce. I was really looking at Dameon Pierce. If I wasn't going Hopkins, I would have went Dameon Pierce. Great pick. He's not even here, so he can't even enjoy my compliment. Matthew Stafford, yeah, another great quarterback pick. Sorry, that's my dad typing in there. Oh, it's your dad typing? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I thought Jordan Love looked good, but hey, G says Dad, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel.
Hi.
Yeah, I know you're
I'm on the clock. Oh my God.
Jonah had told us that he wasn't sure if he was going to get you to come and help or not. And I was like, tell him to come help. It'll be fun, man. We have a lot of good times over here. You know, I hope y'all win. Like we said earlier, I don't know if everyone was in here when I talked about it. I do plan on doing some type of award at the end of the year. I'm thinking some like small trophy or plaque or something like that, and then possibly some type of sports memorabilia. You know, nothing expensive. But depending on who wins, I'll talk to you. You know, whatever your favorite team is. I'm gonna try and find something that I can get for like, 20 to $50 and send your way.
Joe, that's funny. Mixon picks up the Saints defense.
He'll split the 50K with me for winning. The 50K, gosh dang, Jonah. That's funny, man. That's funny. First defense off the board. When we see the streak, every time one defense goes off, all the defenses go out.
When we have a million subscribers, 50K, we'll do it. Million subscribers, definitely. 50K will do it. It'll probably be sponsored by somebody.
Could you imagine being sponsored by like ESPN Fantasy or something like that? That'd be crazy.
That'd be kind of dope.
He said, "Isn't this Mr. Beast?" Yeah, that's us.
Man,
I'm not mad about this next
like, where are you at, Jimmy? Come sponsor this. I didn't even do the start recording thing. So.
All right, I lied. The gum does not taste good anymore with the beer. First sip, it was good. After that, it's like oh god.
I think it's only it's probably only going to be good the first one.
Chase Edmonds and AJ Dillon.
I forgot about AJ Dillon.
Do you think Jonah? You think AJ Dillon's going to get a lot of the a lot of the end zone runs, like the goal line runs. I think he does. I think Aaron Jones is still gonna be that main back, but like he's damn good. He'd start on most teams. All right. Let's see. What pick are we at? 9? I don't know if I want to go defense yet.
No, because you always get screwed over with defense.
I already got one wide receiver. I need to get another running back really bad. I'm hoping this other wide receiver comes back to me. Let's see. Dang it! Who's the Oh my goodness! I'm like not paying attention because of the damn.
That pick.
I know it's not loading. Oh my god! It's not loading. That's not who I wanted. That's okay. Treylen Burks. I still don't think it's a bad one, but my thing wasn't loading. I was trying to get someone else. That sucks.
I'm not go Saints heavy. It's making me so mad.
You think it'll be RB1? I like it. Oh, we just see Roberto Diego finally get in here. Isn't Burks third string? No, he's got no. Burks got moved up. I didn't mean to grab him though. My time was running out and my thing was lagging. I was trying to grab Jarvis Landry. I just like scrolled down and guessed where he was at, and I just clicked, and it ended up not being him.
Why did you see that pick that long?
Oh, I can't do that either.
Who do I go?
Now, a lot of people think Burks is gonna be the second wide receiver over at Tennessee, from different Tennessee Titans YouTube channels and stuff like that, and the films that I've watched. It looks like that. I hope that's the case because I got him. Randall Cobb. Yeah, no, you messed that one up. We both dropped picks on these two.
How? Because it was. I couldn't see
Yeah.
what I was trying to. Like, I don't know if it's the same thing you said you happened, but when I
It's
clicked
your
the
pick
button,
again, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
when I clicked the button, it wouldn't let me see everything. So I was like,
Jeez,
just screw it.
God damn it. See where it's messing me up now is that like now it's getting to where I actually need to like look, but I'm like trying to talk and stuff, so I can't pay attention as easily. That's who I was gonna go with too, you bastard. Good pick.
Oh, you pepper.
Good pick.
I love that dude. I wish he never left the Raiders. He should stay with the Raiders.
Yeah, I like that pick.
Oh, that's not who I wanted. Man, that was like
Do I want to hope that what
kinda
his
right,
name
Johnny.
is gonna get that Dalvin Jones is gonna get hurt and pick up Alexander Madison.
We don't wish people to get hurt.
No, we don't. I want James Cook, but I already picked Singletary, so I can't. I guess I'm gonna go with this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Michael Carter. I don't like my team so far. I think I was good up until the last 2 picks. These last 2 picks kind of messed me up.
I'm not even mad about my team.
Because I would have picked Cordell Patterson, and then I would have picked Jarvis Landry, and I think I still would have been happy. Kadarius Toney. I like that pick. Roberto. Let's see. Yeah, it was torn between Dylan and Pollard. But Zeke is made of glass and he's clear number 2. Yeah, I feel that.
Sorry to do this,
It's not
man.
bad. Get him. I think Jarvis Landry is a great pick. Buffalo's
he is
defense.
there now.
And he was targeted like crazy, and Michael Thomas wasn't even out there. He's gonna.
And
be
he's
good.
on my bench right now.
When you picked Olave, I was about to say like why not Jarvis, but I didn't want to say anything because I knew it was gonna come back to me, and then my screen froze and I wasn't able to click him. So
I was thinking Jarvis too earlier, but I was like, let me try Olave. I feel like he's gonna have a decent season.
Believe it or not,
I
I
think so,
forgot
too.
about Jarvis Landry. The whole time I'm like, he's still out there.
yeah.
Well, because I originally
People
looked
forget
at
he was number 1 wide receiver.
Yeah,
like, he's
I really
he
looked
is
at,
the number 1 wide receiver playing number 2. Like that's crazy.
what's the
And
other-
he's gonna play nothing but slot.
Yeah, I really looked at you guys' other receiver, but I forgot. Isn't he injured or something?
Michael Thomas?
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He's fine. He'll be playing for if he misses anything, it'll be like 2 weeks. But like I don't even think that. I think he'll play.
He's gotta probably milk that.
He's been practicing and still practicing. They just haven't like put him. They haven't had him in any games and stuff like that. I think they let him play for 77s, but they don't let him play for 11-11 right now. I love that James Cook pick. Like I said, I wanted James Cook. I think he might take the job from Singletary. Honestly, that's a really good pick. Pat Freemuth, another good tight end. That's one of the few tight ends that I had left over. Freemuth.
Yeah.
Tyler Higbee. I'm not mad at Tyler Higbee. There's
I
another.
can't remember his damn name.
Really, there was another tight end above that I liked. I really liked because you got to think like with tight ends. A lot of times, tight ends that like get good scores is either because they're really good or their quarterback's really bad. So it's just easy to hit a tight end because they're big and huge, running down the middle of the field. And the other tight end I was looking at was David Njoku.
Get out my head! I was looking at him earlier. I remember that game we did, and no one was. He was just playing his butt off. I was like, I ain't never heard this dude.
He's huge, man. He's huge and got good hands. I don't know why he didn't get playing time over Hooper that was there with him before.
Yeah. Cause we both were like, who is this kid?
Back-to-back Kansas City wide receivers, Valdez-Scantling and Sky Moore. I think Sky Moore outplays Valdez-Scantling this year. Philly, I really like that pick, Philly.
Melvin Gordon off the clock now. Philly.
Okay. I like that. He's going to be fine for that number one because he's still a number one running back. He just kind of like got busted up.
Yeah.
Hey, guys in chat, make sure if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all like the video. If y'all are here, we appreciate that. Helps, our channel grow. The more likes we get, especially in comparison to our views, the more YouTube decides to, publicize our channel and puts it in recommended. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all being here. We're having a lot of fun so far in this draft. I want to say y'all are all going down, but I don't like my last 2 picks. So like y'all might get lucky. But you know what? Fantasy is one in the waiver wire. You could set your thing in auto draft and be completely fine. It's all how you deal with waivers and trades. And guys, look, this is a free league. I'm going to have some fun with some trades. So if y'all have trade offers throughout any time of the year, come hit your boy up. We do have the GroupMe set up. If you haven't joined the GroupMe yet, I send it all to y'all's emails. If you did not see it in an email, then go ahead and message me on instagram.com/realfansports, and I will send you a direct link to join that chat. And if there's any trade offers or anything like that you want to discuss, message me on there or message anyone on there. That's where we're going to go ahead and discuss everything with the league this year. James Robinson, really good pick. I know Etienne came in and he's going to take over that number 1 role. I really do like James Robinson though. Kenneth Walker III, Irv Smith. You like Irv Smith at tight end over? I mean, I guess they did utilize what's his name that's now with Tampa Bay a bunch. I just don't know. I think I have like two other tight ends above him. Philly. I hated picking first 2, but still going to compete this year with this team. Oh yeah, you will. Everyone's going to compete, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I just hope I don't. I hope we make playoffs. Like I hope me and Nan both make playoffs. Make it fun. But cool. We don't want to win. Like we already said that we really don't want to win. So y'all kind of have the advantage because we're talking. We're not able to look. Because we want to be able to give out a trophy and give out some type of reward if you do win. Kicker is off the board now. Ryan Suckup. Bo said sleeper tight end. Okay, all right. I feel you. Now I'm just deciding what name you need to use for the trophy. Modern Bo. Stupid. Yeah, we're gonna name the trophy off after you, bro. Diego said I messed up by forgetting. It's all right, Diego. I know, man. I was trying to. I tried emailing everyone to join the group. That way I could remind them in there. And I didn't have everyone's information like on Instagram and stuff. So Diego, go ahead and add us on Instagram if you have one. Real Fan Sports. You can message us on there, and I can send you a link to our group chat. That way, if there's any fantasy talk or trade offers that you want to do, you can do it on there. Derek Carr gets taken away. I know Nam was waiting for him to come back around. I'm surprised you didn't pick him.
That's what
I honestly thought about.
Because I already have
Derek Carr
3 on that
after
date.
this pick.
That's why too. I didn't want to.
Oh,
buy.
I got you.
So.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You do have.
I was
you
in
do
that
have two.
same thing because I was gonna pick up Big Nuts Lux. I was like, I'm going
Yeah,
Saints
you
heavy.
can.
I said I can't.
Yeah, you can.
That'd be my 3rd Saints player. But I like my kicker. I've had him for the past 3 years.
All right, Packers defense. I was going defense too. I really didn't want Packers though. I think I'm going.
Wait, Bills got picked?
What? Yeah, Bills defense got picked. Yeah.
Wait.
All right, I'm going Ravens D.
Ravens. Okay, it's not bad.
You keep hitting my computer.
I know. I'm sorry. All right, now, after this point, like I'm kind of looking at best available. We're coming into round 12 in a second. I don't think I pick up. I'm not gonna. When's my tight ends? Week 9. Yeah, I'm not worried about a backup tight end. The thing, when you have a number 1 tight end, you're almost better off just picking up a random tight end at the end of the year, or for that week, and then just dropping them. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. So I think I'm looking at just like best available right now. Could possibly go a second quarterback early. Got a pick, baby.
Why did you tell me?
What? No, not you. Skylar thinks when I say Skylar lives closer to New Orleans than what I do, but she doesn't realize like that baby is just like what we say people like. What's up, baby? Like she thinks I'm talking to her.
I mean, like all freaked out, like I just picked.
But we see Rams D come off the board. I like the Rams D. I think, Ramsey. I mean, anything with Ramsey and Aaron Donald's going to look good. Hopefully, I say hopefully. I think Aaron Donald deserves to get a suspension after the helmet situation,
Yeah.
but he's not going to because it's a practice. The organization itself has to suspend him, and they're just not going to because the Rams.
I just want to see.
They play for LA.
Let me see what happens. This is
Julio Jones. I'm really not mad at that. I'm
Yeah.
really not mad at that.
I just want to see what he does with Brady.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, so I'm kind of looking best available. I mean, there is a quarterback out there that I do like. Who I have as quarterback right now? I got Joe.
Joey B.
Do I want to go another high quarterback? Even though I think Joey is going to play most of my games. Like I know he plays Baltimore twice, which is going to kind of mess me up. So maybe I do need to get a good backup quarterback because I'm not going to play him against my defense.
Zach's picking up Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew. Yeah, that's my guy. I mean, we're kind of getting to sleep. We're kind of getting to sleepers right now. Is kind of the issue. Like, I really would like a running back, but like, there's like, it's kind of. I mean, there's one guy. There's two guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my gut and grab another quarterback early. The guy you hate.
You like that?
The guy you hate. I like Kirk Cousins, man. I think Kirk Cousins is consistent. If I only need him for 3 weeks, he's going to put me up 15, 20 points. That's fine.
I don't hate him. I'm just not a fan of him. I think he's...
Yeah,
I feel
that.
I don't like when teams give players chances when there's obviously players who could have got a chance, but they didn't because of some political BS. So...
Right.
They could easily got somebody else, but they chose not to.
And Roberto, a.k.a. Diego, he went ahead and grabbed his kicker. He's got Justin Tucker. Razor React said he needs to be suspended. Yeah, I think he needs to be suspended too.
Bro, I wasn't looking at 5 weeks.
5 weeks are all fucked up?
Not really. I kept the same 5 weeks. My kicker.
That's fine.
Okay, that
as long as
is disgusting.
as long as you don't have more than 2 wide receivers with the same bye week and 2 running backs with the same bye week. Yeah. As long as you don't have that, you're fine. You're gonna go Buccaneers D? Really? With that busted ass secondary. I know I'm talking to Jonah's dad, so I feel like I'm disrespecting someone's father. That makes me feel so bad. It makes me feel so bad. Jonah's dad. I'm playing. I'm assuming you talk shit too. Since you watch football, I know you talk shit. So, but with that busted secondary, oh yeah, out your box. They might get some sacks. They'll be good during the run game, but they're gonna get thrown all over. But they do play Atlanta and Carolina twice, so that'll be fine. And I mean, I guess you could say they play the Saints twice too. So,
my God,
yeah, garbage teams they play in division. I feel that, Joan. I feel that.
Did you not watch him?
Like New Orleans, Jonah, shush. Have you not? Yeah, Joan, come on now. Look, Buccaneers. We are the Buccaneers kryptonite. He said like New Orleans. He's trolling. He's joking. I respect it though. I respect it. Razor React said, damn, Kirk was going to be my pick, but I didn't think he was going to fall to me anyway. Yeah, I didn't think – that's why I wanted to pick him up, because I think he's a good backup quarterback. So now whenever I play, I literally can base it off of what defense they're playing against and then go with it. So that'd be cool. Breeze is gone. Move on. We're not worried about Breeze. We're up with Jameis Winston, Jarvis Landry, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram. What? Now
I didn't want him. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to him.
He's my backup. I don't care.
She was like, I don't care.
That's true, but he's ass. You could have won Tua. You could have won Jameis. Oh, well, you can't because you already got two Saints players.
Heavy.
Yeah, you could have won Matt Ryan, or even Baker. I think Baker's gonna be fine.
I was thinking about the dude under Baker, and I was like, nah, I said I can't.
Under Baker,
it's just disrespectful to me.
Yeah. I'll let you on that. Maybe Bobby Hebert can come back. Bro, not Bobby, bro. I can't stand Bobby Hebert, man. I can't stand him. Bobby Hebert is an old Saints quarterback. Yeah, there is a restaurant.
Oh, I was like, isn't that a restaurant?
Yeah,
Why are you talking about food?
there is a Bobby Hebert restaurant. That's funny.
My hungry ass. I can't.
There we go, Razor. Number one quarterback right there, bro. Good pick. Good pick.
Number one in your hearts, number 3,465 in the charts, Jameis Winston.
I'll take Taysom Hill, please.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. I wonder what they're going to do with Taysom Hill this year. Like, what position fantasy is going to put him in? Because technically he's a tight end this year.
I think he's in flex, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what they're gonna do with him because they have one tight end on there. Okay, because they made a special rule for him last year where you could put him as a running back or a quarterback or something that. But now he's designated as a tight end. But they said that they will still run plays with him at quarterback a little bit, just not as much because it's not Sean. Sean Payton. It's not Sean Payton's offense no more of him trying to do his experiment and shit.
And that's what happened with us. Ian Book was one of Sean Payton's like, oh, let's just see who that is.
Right.
But I'm not even mad because like I'm a big Notre Dame fan, but like bro.
Once again, you guys don't forget to like the video, like the stream.
Brian Kelly is the coach of the LSU team. That's Notre Dame.
Ian Book.
Oh, Ian Book. Oh, Ian Book's not. Ian Book doesn't even make practice squad. I think Ian Book gets put on practice squad.
You like just missed the whole conversation, bro.
Because you're talking here, but I have non in my ear, so I can't hear you. I gotta like turn my head. I know my sleeper running back. Are y'all ready for it whenever it comes up?
Let me know, because I'm gonna hear you.
I know. I'm not even moving my mouse that way. You can't even see him. I will say though, if this works with you, I think he'll be okay. He splits time a little bit. He's pretty good, but the guy that's ahead of him is going to play the majority of the downs. But if that guy gets injured at least once a year, it has been, he can be good. And then yeah, I mean that, and then it's just my secret guy.
Titans D, Niners D just went off the.
Titans defense is a good pick, man. Y'all don't play nobody. Carson Wentz. I don't think even the Colts are going to put up a whole lot of points. Y'all do play each other close. I think that's a really good pick. for defense. 49ers. Who's in the 49ers division? We just talked about that. It's the Cardinals. Who's with the 49ers? Cardinals.
Razor picked up a third quarterback by accident.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Razor.
You remind me of Colby.
Now you see, Razor. Now you're making mistakes that I did. At least I have an excuse. At least I have an excuse because I'm not looking. Like I'm like just talking to y'all.
And he picked Justin Fields.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Rams and Seahawks. Thank you.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Hey, good pick, McKissick. That's who I was just telling her to go pick. He's just their backup. I actually really like him.
Why is he questionable though?
I don't know why he's questionable.
Screw it.
He's a backup. I like Darrell Henderson. I think Henderson takes the job from Akers, but I think he gets more touches than what people are assuming. Because I don't think Akers played that well last year.
No.
I know he was coming off the injury, but still.
No, do you know why he's questionable?
No, I do not.
I should tell you.
It should have a thing by his name. Click on his name.
Coach acknowledged Monday that he doesn't have a timeline for when Henderson's soft tissue and can return to practice, noting it could be anywhere between 2 days. Okay, so it's not.
Oh, period.
Yeah, so you're fine. That's a good pick.
Who's your sleeper?
I can't tell you yet. I'm not up yet. I don't want anyone to take it.
Point it to me on my computer.
Oh. Yeah. I'll tell you why in a second.
Razor, trust me, it happens to all of us.
Yeah, it does. It does. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Live drafts are just 10 times better. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, they take longer. Like, live drafts will take, like, 3 hours easily.
Yeah.
But, like, you have time to, like, kind of go through. You don't feel pressured. Like, you can have some fun, drink some beers, hang out with your friends. On here, there's so much pressure to have your shit ready to lock and load, like, so quickly. Odell Beckham. Nate, where is Odell playing? Is someone going to sign him?
He's a free agent.
Now look, I will say this: if Odell does go to the Bills, like he was kind of arguing or like debating with Von Miller, then he's gonna mess up. He's gonna mess up my Gabriel Davis play. But other than that, Dobbs,
Tua just left.
I like
the basement.
Just left. Hey, yeah. If y'all haven't watched the quarterback tier list, make sure y'all go check out that. We had some tough words on Tua. Poor guy. I love that Dobbs pick. I know y'all a Packers fan. I love that Dobbs pick. I like Winfrey over there too. It's no one I would pick up, but I like Winfrey a lot.
Zach, you're on the clock.
Oh, I know. I know who I'm picking. I don't. You know, I'm just sitting here enjoying my time.
Yeah, but we would hate for you.
Philly said, "Yo, can't believe I did that. I picked the first starting running back, then picked the second string in case they got hurt." Did you really, Philly? I didn't even realize that's what you did. That's funny.
That's smart.
I'm giving Non a chance to look. That's what it's all
I
about.
got 2 back to back.
Ready? 7, 6, 5. Here's my sleeper. Isaiah Pacheco. He is Pacheco. He's I believe, an undrafted running back that came in that Patrick Mahomes has said numerous times how much he loves, and people think that he could even potentially take the starting spot in Kansas City. So it's the 13th third, bro. Taking chances. I feel you. Yeah, he is out till week 12. That is true. It's good tight end pickup.
Like I said, when you talked about him, I was already looking at him like a couple of rounds before. I was like, I didn't want to pick him up. I wanted him on my bench. Let's see. We got to back up. Oh.
How do you do last year? I think I got my backup right there.
Guys, make sure y'all get y'all's kickers and all that stuff too. Make sure y'all have kickers and defense.
They're important. And you kind of need them.
If you want to rock a backup tight end, you can do that.
I know this is crazy, but I don't know. It's crazy, but
I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad.
I like him.
I think
he's an okay backup quarterback. I think he's okay backup quarterback. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my kicker. I got to get a Saints player. I don't have one yet. It was gonna be Jarvis Landry, so I'm gonna get my kicker.
Sorry, bro.
Mr. Will Lutz, Big Nuts Lutz. He knocked a 59-yarder that was good for 64 during preseason. He's back. No more Dom.
Oh, yeah. That's like my kicker. He kicked the 59-yarder too, and it went straight through the middle, and it kept going to the crowd. It was like, oh yeah, that's easy, 60-some yards. That's one thing they pick good is kickers.
Wait, did you say the one thing that Nate picks good is kickers?
No, I said it's the one thing that we pick.
The
kickers.
Raiders.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Nate. I thought you said Nate, and I was about to be like, that's hilarious.
That's some of the best.
Nate,
kickers
you've done
in
really
history.
good. You picked a really good kicker. Yeah, y'all do. What was the guy before him? The old guy,
Janikowski.
Janikowski. Yes.
Yeah.
That dude's a dog, man.
He used to drink a beer and smoke a cigarette before he go kick.
That's actually hilarious.
When he first got into the league, that's why y'all.
Hayden Hurst. That's a good pickup. Do you already have a tight end though?
I like Hayden. I like Hayden Hurst too.
Oh, it's the same bye week. Oh yeah, you fucked up. He's a good tight end though. You can switch him out. It's okay. That shit happens.
I didn't go any Cincinnati player. That makes me so mad.
He's Cincinnati.
Besides him, like I didn't get Higgins.
They're all off the board.
Yeah, I know. Cause of Bo.
But you could have picked Jamar Chase. You went smart with the running back though. DJ Chark, good pick 49er.
That's another one I was kind of contemplating on.
Pickens, great pick on Pickens. I think he should have went before Claypool. That's a great pick.
Yeah.
I hate online drafts, dude. I hate online drafts. I have him so much higher on my paper, but I don't have time to look at my paper.
I don't know who wants to put on my bench.
Ooh, that's interesting. Am I gonna tell you? That's interesting too.
What? Oh, the defenses?
Oh, I can't tell y'all. It's the last round. I can't.
I
tell y'all.
thought you were talking about something you saw. I'm not talking about. I didn't think it was your stuff.
Oh, no. My bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually pick up a backup tight end or not. I really don't know. I really don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna pick someone up randomly, before the but whenever he comes up, because I know one guy is gonna be there, and I'll probably just pick him up for a game and just let it be what it is. Philly getting Eagles D. There we go, Philly. He was a fat kicker. Oh, you talking about Janikowski?
Yeah, he's still one of the best kickers in the league. Can't deny that.
No, Nate just said should have grabbed a different one. Bye week is the same as Bills. Wait, who'd you pick up? Nate, you talking about kicker wise? You picked up 2 kickers, Nate? No shot. Am I just reading this late? Good pick, Razor. I like the Galladay pick. I was looking at him too. You don't have any?
Oh, I do.
Oh, you have one.
For my bench.
Yeah, you need a running back.
Robbie Anderson off the clock as well.
I think I may do this person.
I'm not mad at that pick either. Who? Him. I don't know what his situation is if he's
Mark
starting.
Ingram picked up Harrison Butker.
Good pick. Mark Ingram's gonna get some touches in the red zone. That's for sure. You have a kicker and stuff?
I have a kicker.
Yeah, you have a kicker. Just make sure you have that.
I don't want to do Jamal Williams or.
Yeah, I think it's between the first two. Whatever one.
I've never.
Another guy but he would probably not be here. You probably could pick him up later and wait to see what happens. But he'll be a guy I would pay attention to him and see what happens. Nate says my kicker and defense your kicker and defense has the same bye. Tough. That's all right, man. You trade those out anyway. It just sucks. You're gonna have to trade 2 different people.
Both my running backs, they're 5 weeks of 7.
It's just 2-7. So I mean, you can kind of it's more of like these. So like either one's fine. I mean, you can just decide which one has a better matchup, I guess. So, whatever one you want. Alexander Madison. I think it's a good pick. I mean, I think Madison, if Dalvin Cook goes down, Madison gets crazy points. I'm surprised Madison hasn't signed with another team yet. Who did Bo pick? Young Hoku. Yeah, that's it. That's if they can get into field goal range. 40. Just playing though. I think it's still a good pick, even though it was auto pick. I still think Robbie Anderson's a decent pick. I'm not mad at that. It's a late round. Noah Fant. I have Noah Fant in my other league. Well, now you just look for like best available. You have 2 quarterbacks?
Yeah, I do. I'll have a drop on
You could pick up another quarterback? I mean, I don't know. You could pick up another quarterback, or you can and just have 3 and then have to drop him and pick someone else that's in waivers, which you could do. Or you can go to click flex. Or you can pick someone that's the best out of here.
Back on the
all right. All right. Let's see what we got. What we got cooking. Man, I'm surprised he hasn't been picked up either, but he's gonna be out for a little bit. Yeah, but he's gonna be out till late. You know what?
Why is he gonna be out?
They just had the same bye week. There's 10-9.
What did he do?
Towards ACL.
Oh shoot!
Um,
That was like my go-to guy.
You know, I really like Devontae Parker. Let me see. His bye week is 10-9.
I look at my players.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Devontae Parker. See if he does anything.
Okay, that takes away that.
I'm tired.
Best kicker name of all time. Facts. Thanks, Bubba.
Wait, who says it?
Best name kicker.
Oh.
This is gonna be a super reach, but
There's definitely someone I'm missing that I have on my sleepers that I'm just like not seeing because it's like deep on this list somewhere. I don't
think
know it off the top of my head. I don't.
while
have time
old
to
boy is
look it up.
injured, he's gonna get a few targets.
That's why you would take him over man, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna have fun with the next one. I was gonna go another running back, but how many wide receivers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can have another one.
I currently have
I think
6.
Rondale Moore might be better than him.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I just don't know who I want to pick next.
No, that's it for you, man. You're done.
Seems I'm on the clock right now.
No, I'm on. Oh, you're on the clock right now. I'm sorry. My bad.
I just don't know what I want.
Yo, Hoodie, what's good, baby?
Stop, Hoodie.
I'm just gonna let it auto draft. What is gonna auto draft? I'll just have 2 defenses.
You can get Mostert. Oh, you can get a defense? Oh, okay.
What up, Hoodie?
All right.
I don't you. And I know it's a bench player, but like
I mean, there's still players out there that can somewhat do something. It's just like
after third strings, I don't know anyone.
back real fast. I don't even know who the number 1 running back over in Miami is. If I'll be honest with you.
I mean, after all of disarray, I don't think there technically is one.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's a competition right now.
I think it's a competition too. I'm gonna go Rondale Moore.
How high was he?
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding.
Cheesehead on the clock with pick 184.
Woo!
I'm stressed.
I don't like my team as much as I like my other team. That's for
I
sure.
like my team.
My team's not bad actually.
I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna still make playoffs. I mean, I'm still make playoffs. I don't like my team as much.
Tyler Algier is the final pick for Cheesehead. Mountaineers.
Yeah, right. The only problem with Chargers defense, Razor, is that they play Kansas City, Raiders, and Denver.
Yep.
What are you saying now? I'm sorry.
In the first 5 weeks.
Right.
That's the reason why I originally wasn't going to pick. I think LA's defense, because their first couple of games supposed to be pretty tough. Pretty satisfied with my first draft, high key. Well, I'm glad to hear that, 40. That's how it is.
I got a question.
I messed with a hoodie.
Kenny Pickett.
We don't know if he's going to be a starter. No, he's not the starter. Trubisky was named starter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Trubisky is starter.
Okay, thank you.
Zach Moss, terrible pick, Nate. Terrible. He ain't going to see the field.
That actually is funny because both of my bench quarterbacks bye weeks are the same week.
Wait, you got 3 quarterbacks?
Yeah, because I'm dropping my other one.
Oh, well then why'd you?
Inspirational. That's how it is when you play in multiple leagues. That's why I'm only doing 2. Oh yeah.
There's definitely other quarterbacks you could pick.
Well, you were dealing with something else, so.
So it's all your fault, Zach.
Couldn't find who I wanted to be on. I got you. I'm not happy with my wide receivers, but it's all good. True, that's how
Final
it is
pick
when you play in multiple leagues. That's why I'm only doing 2 leagues. Yeah, Philly, that's how it is for me too. Like I don't want to get like the same teams on each one. So like I picked made sure I didn't pick the same players, even though there's players that I would have grabbed, but I wanted them to be different. So I'm not mad at it. I definitely messed up on my Burks pick. I wanted Jarvis Landry. I think that would have made me feel a lot better. Michael Carter is running back. I'm a little nervous since he's second string now. But I'm not mad.
The last 2 picks go in. Robbie Gould is kicker for Razor, and Michael Gallup with Team Philly. Michael Gallup's a good pickup. So that's it, you guys. That's it.
I think my team's pretty solid.
And then Skylar woke up. I think I'm waiting. And Skylar woke up. I don't know what he's talking about either.
Well, I wasn't sleeping. I was just chilling.
I slipped on tight end. Thought guy would drop around. Oh yeah. That's all right. I mean, tight ends aren't that important. If you don't
that's who you wanted?
If you don't get a top 6 or 7 tight end, like you know, you're kind of in trouble anyway. Let's see. Is there a way for us to not go? Let me see.
We want to look at the first week.
Just like we can look at we can look at first week, but like go through everybody's team, and I guess we can just do like a eye test on like what we like, what we don't like, and then after that we'll.
Hold on.
You should be able to go to. There's a button that says My Team.
Yeah.
And then go to
the league button.
League home. I think.
All right.
And then. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the easiest way to do this.
No, you hit league rosters and everything pops up.
Oh, everyone does?
Yeah.
Oh, rosters. League rosters. Okay.
That's what's
Okay. Yeah. Hold on one second. I got it. Let me fix it.
All right. Cool.
Sweat in here. Awful. Just kidding.
All right, I guess we'll talk about my team first. I'm not mad at the quarterback where I picked Joe at. I think John J. Swift's going to have a good year. It just sucks that he plays for a shitty team, but since he's utilizing the throwing game a little bit, I think it'll be all right. I think my running backs are a little bit questionable. Because Devin Singletary, I could see him losing his job. I'm hoping he doesn't for at least the beginning of the season. One Wide receivers, love Jamar Chase. I'm not mad at Deontay Johnson. He's going to get open. Someone's got to throw to him. Tight end, George Kittle. Can't be mad at that. I like Gabriel Davis as my third. Ravens D, Will Lutz. Not mad at that. DeAndre Hopkins suspended, but that's okay. He's going to come back and fill in one of those spots whenever it matters in week 7 once it starts getting a little gritty. Treylen Burks. Like I said, didn't really want to pick him, but he is there. I believe he is wide receiver 2. I could be completely off, but like from what I've read, he seems to be like he's going to be wide receiver 2 for them. So I'm not upset about that one. Michael Carter, second string. See what happens. Kirk Cousins, I'm great with that. I think Pacheco is going to be really good. I think he's going to get some good touches. I like Devontae Parker. I like Rondale Moore. If I had to give myself a grade on this, to be honest, like I'm giving myself probably like a D. I'm giving myself like a D. I don't think it's that good.
Interesting. 40 squad is up next. Dallas representatives.
Representatives. I'm surprised we were able to fit that many letters in it, dude. Like they like limit the amount of characters for names. It made me so mad. Matthew Stafford. I'm cool with that at quarterback. Nick Chubb as his first round pick. I think it's a good pick. I mean, I think I would have went someone else from where he was drafting at, if I remember correctly, but I think he's gonna be good. Their whole offense is gonna go through him. Antonio Gibson. Gibson screwed me last year. That's why I didn't even have my eyes on Antonio Gibson. He just traded time so much with McKissick, and it made me angry. Mike Evans, Amonra St. Brown. I think those are both really good wide receivers. Dawson Knox, he gets in the end zone, every couple weeks. Nothing wrong with that. Adam Thielen, I think Adam Thielen's kind of like a sleeper wide receiver. He's going to get touches. Like the Titans defense, Matt Prater, they're going to put up points. Brandon Ayuk, love that. I honestly might even trade in. I don't know. Brandon Ayuk is good. Tyler Boyd, not big into that pick. Tyler Higbee as backup tight end. I think you definitely got 2 like starting tight ends, which is nice. James Robinson. I'm not mad at that. I like James Robinson. I know he lost Eddie coming back. He's going to take over the starting spot, but I still think Robinson is good. Baker Mayfield is backup. I love Mark Ingram. And then Sterling Shepard. It's definitely better than my team. I don't know if I want to say a B. Like I say like a C+ is kind of where I got it. All right, now tell us what you think of your team.
I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, honestly, I think my team. Actually, I think my starting crew was actually pretty nice, to be honest with you. Brady, Mixon, Ezekiel just depends if he can stay healthy. Devontae and Renfro, I think, are going to have good seasons. Schultz, it really just. I think he's going to get targeted, especially with CD really being the only true wide receiver that they got. I think Schultz will get a bunch of targets. Chris Olave, I want to take a chance on him, really, to be honest. And of course, the Rams defense, I think their defense is pretty stellar. Carlson, I love Carlson, Raiders, so I was gonna pick him regardless. If I wanted to, I would have made him my first pick, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go first pick. Randall Cobb is just somebody I actually really like as coming off from a bench player. It just depends on how this season turns out for them. Patterson,
and honestly, I think you could use him early on as your flex instead of Chris Olave to wait and see what Chris Olave does.
I was thinking that too. That's why I kind of like, let's see what we can do on that one. And then as far as Patterson, I usually always pick him, and he always does well for me in fantasy when I used to play him. Julio, I just want to do a test. I want to see how it's going to work out with Brady. And Njoku is somebody that, like I said, we talked about when we were first talking about the streams. Watching him play, I didn't know why we just never really heard of him before. And so I want to take a chance with him again as well. And Mac Jones, I like Mac Jones a lot. I think right now I watched some of his games, the last 2 preseason games, and I think he made some pretty decent strides. Now just to see how that translates to the season. And the AJ Green, I know that's like a sketchy pick, especially him being older. But I think with Hopkins being out for so long, Green's going to get some targets, especially towards in the end zone. So I think that's going to help me out a lot, personally. And Steelers, that was just I let the computer pick that. It wasn't my pick.
It was a bit. Yeah, I like your picks. I think the only thing, I have to see the rest of the bye weeks. You're gonna have trouble in the bye week for the Raiders.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt you. That's gonna hurt you a little bit. The Randall Cobb pick, I think, is a terrible pick. Other than that, I'm not mad. I'm not.
Yeah,
mad
the Randall
at anyone.
Cobb was just like, okay, I didn't know who I wanted to go to because we were talking, so I just picked. I just picked a random person.
Yeah.
Can you break down my team?
But yeah, we're breaking down everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, if I had to grade your team, you're definitely above mine. I don't think you're better than 40's team. If I gave 40 like a C plus, then I guess I'll give you like a C.
Okay.
I'll say like a C.
Not too shabby.
Who you got next?
Hold on 1 second. I got to move this around to do it.
Yeah. Do you think?
I have to go change my name.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna make Scott have to change her name because you took Joe Mixon from her, dude. That's messed up. Whoever did that.
I did.
Non did.
Non did. Yeah, you bastard.
Okay, go look at it now. Go look at it.
All right, I've got Razor Ramon next.
All right, Josh Allen at quarterback, best quarterback in my opinion. Christian McCaffrey, great pick. Breece Hall, that's the guy that's supposed to be taking the spot from Michael Carter. Like that. I'm not a big fan. I like Mike Williams, but like he turned into nothing during the end of the season. I think Mike Williams and Allen Robinson are both the second options at wide receiver. That's my only concern. I think they'll get longer touchdown passes. They're going to get those big plays, but they're not going to get a lot of. I don't know if they'll get a whole bunch of just catches in general. So like relying on them for touchdowns, I feel like it's going to be huge. Mark Andrews, again, best tight end. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. As a flex, I mean, that's amazing. You can't be mad at that at all. Chargers D, that works out. I think they're a tough division, so the defense is going to be, a little bit of struggle, but like I'm not mad at it. And you might be able to go find a defense that has better matchups just during those games when you don't want to use them. Robbie Gould, that's whatever, it's kicker. Kareem Hunt, I don't know where he's going to play. If he's going to play for Cleveland and not be dramatic about it, I think he'll be good. Chase Claypool, I do not like that pick at all. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, I think he's going to be the wide receiver 3 for Kansas City. I think Sky Moore takes over the second spot. Mike Gesicki, we don't know where Mike Gesicki is going to end. Miami's taken trade offers. The Saints are actually looking at picking him up, possibly, or trading for him. Because over at Miami, they did say that they're planning on using him mainly as a blocking role and not getting him out on pass routes.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting. Jameis, I love it. Great pick. Justin Fields, I know you said that was an auto pick. Kenny Galladay, I don't think that's a bad pick at all. I mean, wide receivers out there. I mean, who else they got? I know Tony's been like the number 1 guy, but like he's still good. I'm not sure what his, he might be all right. When I was first running through it, I was like, Josh Allen, A, Christian McCaffrey, A, Breece Hall, we'll see. I think he'll be all right though. Mike Williams, Mark Andrews, great. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I think that's a great flex. I don't know. I don't know. What would you rate this, man? What would you rate this? This one's kind of a tough one. Like, I think there's some picks that I really don't like, and then there's other picks that I love.
Yeah,
like
I agree with the Mike Williams situation because he's just not the player he should be. Christian McCaffrey, the injury bug just hits him every season. Of course, Josh Allen, great quarterback, great choice. I like Allen Robinson. Mark Andrews, I think, is a solid tight end pick. Hilaire, I think, is a solid pick as well. I would, if
I feel like said B minus.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. I think B minus. I think I like B minus. I think that's fair. I think he's above C because he has some players that are going to ball out.
But it's a solid roster.
I think it's a solid roster. Go to Bo next.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Bo. That's why I was looking to see how far down he was. Okay, House of Cards.
Of course, he's at the very end.
Yeah.
We can do mine next.
Yeah, we'll work in reverse order from there.
Refresh your page.
What?
Refresh your page.
Why? What do you mean?
Change my name.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, House of Cards up next, Bo.
I hope we fix that to where it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Kyler Murray at quarterback. We knew he was going to get hit. Kyler Murray did well for me at quarterback last season. He's that middle tier quarterback where you grab him in the 6th, 7th round, it's no problem. Najee Harris, love that. Love Najee Harris. I think that's a great pick. It's going to be Najee's going to get the majority of the touches. It's just how often they're going to get into the end zone that's going to hurt him. Josh Jacobs, I love that pick. I honestly think Josh Jacobs is going to get a good bit of touchdowns this year. Working with McDaniels as the head coach now. Keenan Allen, love that. T. Higgins, love that. Zach Ertz, not mad at it. He's a little bit older, but I'm not mad at it. Brandon Cooks, I like that. Cowboys, F the Cowgirls. That's fine.
Yeah, but them pickups actually have a good defense, though.
Kicker, I mean, they're it's just Atlanta. That's the only problem. When I look at kickers, I rate off of teams that are going to score and teams that are going to get into field goal range. I worry about that with Atlanta. I think they're going to have a lot of low-scoring games, but I mean, it's a kicker. And then Devontae Smith on the bench. I think that's really good. Rashad Penny. I think Rashad Penny's going to be the starting running back right now for Seattle.
I think so too, yeah.
Jacoby Myers, no wide receiver on New England does good. Maybe that'll change. Irv Smith is apparently a sleeper. So that he said. So we'll see about that one. I like McKissick. I love George Pickens. I don't like Kenny Pickett at all. I mean, maybe later on, but I mean, Fanny is just a last resort pick that he had there. Yeah. So like it was just maybe he starts and maybe he plays well. This was by far the best rated team so far. Do we want to go A for this? Or you want to set this as the standard for A?
So you say the standard so far.
I'd say here, yeah. This roster is inspirational. Yeah, this is a Cooks is a flex. I can never trust that guy. I don't know, man. I like this roster. I like this lineup. I really do.
He took 3 players I was looking at, so I like it too. So
all right, we'll go to Scala next. We'll just go work in reverse order since it don't matter however you want to do it. Is it easier for us to just scroll up, scroll down, scroll up?
I mean, right now we're here because I have to redo the page, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, scroll up. Then we'll go up to the next one. So next team we're gonna rate is gonna be Pittsburgh Hellhounds. My boy, I'm forgetting his dang name. He's a guy I met on Omegle that came and joined in. He wasn't live for the draft, so this was a auto pick draft. So do we automatically give auto pick drafts Fs? No, I'm just kidding. Jalen Hurts, good. Leonard Fournette. I mean, the offensive line getting hurt is going to mess him up a little bit, but he's going to get a lot of touches again this year. I think when they ran 20 plus times a game, they typically won. J.K. Dobbins coming off of the ACL injury that it happened in preseason last year. I think that's a good pick. Cooper Kupp, obviously good. Tyreek Hill, obviously good. T.J. Hawkinson, everyone loves him at tight end. I don't really think he does much, to be honest. I think he's just a whatever tight end. Jalen Waddle. I love Jalen Waddle. Like I said, if it wasn't for Tyreek Hill getting there, Waddle was high up on my list. Colt Steek, good. Tyler Bass, kicker, good. Tyler Lockett on the bench. That's fine. Stevenson, they switch running backs too much. There's no telling how much he's actually going to get. Garrett Wilson. I don't know too much about Garrett Wilson. I think he's their second wide receiver. Trey Lance at quarterback.
It's the Jets.
Trey Lance at quarterback. He's starting. He's gonna have a couple rough games, but he's not his starter. So like it might be that he develops into something good. Jahan Dotson. I don't know much about Jahan Dotson. Do you know anything about him?
Absolutely nothing.
I don't know much about him either. And then Brian Robinson. I think that's the third string running back for Washington, unless something changed. And then Robbie Anderson. Like I said, auto drafts typically pick good teams for the most part.
Drift said it's a D plus for the audio.
Yeah, Drift says a D plus. I think it's a C minus. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think the backups are terrible. I think the starting unit isn't bad. I mean, when you got a team with Kupp, Fournette, Jalen Hurts, they're gonna put up team points, and same with Tyreek Hill. But because of it having so many players on the same team, that's what's gonna mess them up more than anything.
Mm-hmm. So please go do Cheesehead and do Tigers, and then go back. We can go down.
All right. So Cheeseheads, Lamar Jackson at quarterback. I mean, Lamar Jackson is a fantasy guru. Like he's gonna get points for the most part. He's gonna get touchdowns and stuff like that. So there's nothing wrong with that. Dalvin Cook, I love that. Aaron Jones, love that. Scary Terry. terrible quarterback, but like he's still going to get receptions and stuff like that. It's going to be fine. They're just low scoring teams, so that's going to be the problem with that. Same with Darnell Mooney. I think they're going to have problems with scoring with him, but he is their number 1 wide receiver, so it'll depend on how Justin Field looks. Darren Waller, great tight end. I'm hoping that works out really good. If everything gets situated over with the Raiders with him, then that's a great pick. Christian Kirk, love that pick. He's number 1 wide receiver with Jacksonville. I think they're going to allow Trevor Lawrence to start slinging it this year.
Yeah, I think so too. Different coach in there. So
yeah, Bucks defense. I think Bucks defense is ass, but since he plays Atlanta and Carolina, I think it's fine. They ain't getting no points in the Saints. We're putting up 50 on them. No, I'm just kidding. But McManus for Denver. I think that's actually a pretty good pick. I mean, I don't know how good of a kicker he actually is, but like I don't see Russ in his old age going from any like 4th and 2s and 4th, 3s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they will kick and they will get up in field goal range. So if he can kick consistently from 40 to like 55 yards, he's going to get a lot of points. Alan Lazard, I like Lazard. We'll see how that works over there if he's able to get open. AJ Dillon, 2 running backs on the same team. James Cook, I love that James Cook pick. Derek Carr, I think that's a great backup quarterback. Dobbs, again, another heavy Green Bay team here. I see you representing your squad. I'm not mad at it. Albert, a name I can't pronounce, tight end for Denver. Yeah, Albert, Mr. Albert. Backup tight end, it's whatever. And then Tyler Algier, I don't know anything about him, and he's in my division, so that's kind of crazy. Let's see, what would you rate this, Nan?
I'd probably give maybe a C plus B minus.
Yeah, that's kind of where I had him too. I think my biggest worries is the wide receiver department with Darnell Mooney and then like even McLaurin, just because even though McLaurin is great,
yeah,
like I don't know if I'd have McLaurin as one of my top 2 wide receivers. I think Lazard's fine where he drafted him. I think AJ Dillon's fine, but then he's you gotta save him for when Aaron Jones is out, so that's gonna be trouble. So yeah, I think like C plus. Yeah, wide receivers are weak. Yeah, I think wide receivers are whim wide receivers where they can play really good, but they aren't like super consistent. Is what my thoughts are on the wide receivers.
Okay, so give me a second to move over.
And then did we do yours yet, Nolan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so we're now we're just moving over.
Just move over to Pettit's.
He said Cheesehead said last one's supposed to be a sleeper. Tyler Al. I don't know much about him, man. And normally I'm pretty up to date with the Atlanta stuff, so you might be right.
This is Tiger who did his auto draft as well.
Oh, that's terrible. We're at Tigers. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you grab me a beer, man? Let me grab a beer real quick.
I smacking that gum so loud in my earballs.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sorry, yeah, look at her smacking. Look, she's from the West Bank. Nah, you don't know about the West Bank people out in there. They do. All right. Ow. What's his name again? Tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
All right, so Tiger was on auto draft. Let's see if another auto draft gets a high rating, man.
I mean, his first string is actually not bad.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. I mean, that's fine. He's in that quarterback range where like he's going to get consistent 15, 20 points. Austin Eckler, love that. James Conner. I wasn't super high on James Conner. Even though he did play really well last year and he did get a good bit of touchdowns, it's either touchdowns or not much else. He does I don't know, something about James Conner that messed me up. I had him last year in fantasy, and maybe I just had high hopes for him, and he kind of messed me up. But I don't think it's as bad as an RB2. CeeDee Lamb, great pick. Michael Pittman. I don't remember where he drafted him at, but I think Pittman is a good wide receiver. He should be the number 1 over there. So, I mean, that's 2 number 1s. That's good. Pat Fryermuth.
Yeah.
Is that how you said?
Yeah,
Fryermuth. Yeah, good. I think young or struggling quarterbacks seems to target tight ends. That's why our tight end got thrown the ball a lot last year whenever James went out. Like, that's just what happened. So I think that's fine. Marquise Brown, love that. 49ers defense, love that. Kicker, Butker, love that. Godwin as a backup. Miles Sanders as a back. I put Miles Sanders above James Conner, honestly. I think. I don't know. Damian Pierce, another sleeper guy that's going to be the RB1 in Houston. Kenneth Walker, I think he's the backup running back for Seattle, may steal the spot. Russell Gage, I don't like that pick at all. I don't think he does anything. DJ Chark, second wide receiver at Detroit. I'm not mad at that one.
Oh, wow.
And Nick Folks after that. Man, this is a good lineup, guys. Chat, what y'all think?
Actually, a really good one, actually. This
is a good lineup. This is a line. I think this is an A as well. I think it's an A as well. This might be better than the other A. This might be slightly better. For auto draft, this is crazy. This is
I would say, an A. Yeah, I'll probably give it an A because his backups are nice too.
He should be.
Because he took a few players I was looking at too.
Wait, did I call Winston a solid quarterback? Man, I think James is a solid quarterback. I think Winston is going to be. I know I'm a Saints just fucking like I'm very loyal to my Saints, but I really think Winston's going to be fine this year. Do I think he's going to put up 30, 40-point games like Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes and all that shit? No. But Winston's going to get a couple passing touchdowns. It's not because Winston's so good. It's because our wide receiver core is so good. Like, if he can't throw the ball to 3 open wide receivers, then he should get cut in the middle of the year. Like, I'll say that right now.
Can you make another blueberry one?
Yeah. You said you didn't like blueberry.
I don't.
Do you try good? Because I want to try another one. You want strawberry, watermelon, or lemonade?
So just a heads up, kind of.
Strawberry.
I know most of us have all been in here
watermelon
for the last hour and a half, 2 hours, but Matt Araiza, the rookie punter, is going to be informed by the Bills that he's going to be released for the actions that he and the 2 other players in the assault of the assault of the young lady. Which, I mean, like I said, not surprising, but I'm glad they took actions sooner than later.
I like it though.
Okay, so
yeah, I'm glad they took action sooner than later too.
So
I was reading the comments on Facebook. Yes, I'm old.
Well, whenever
and they said they should have treated this as like the Watson thing. Like, Watson should have been treated like that as well.
Yeah, but that's 2 different situations though, because it is 2 different situations. He raped he raped an underage girl. The other guy, Deshaun Watson, and like, we think Deshaun Watson should be like completely suspended for this year, if not more than that. So don't get that wrong, Chad, if y'all listening. But that is our beliefs on that. But Deshaun Watson just like kind of conned them into doing sexual acts. Whereas, like, if this is actually a rape and it's underage, because when I first saw it and they said 17 years old, I didn't know where he was from, and then I realized he's from California. That's very illegal. Like, that's very illegal.
Yeah.
And she was in high school, and he knew she was in high school. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Did we already do Phillies?
You're on Phillies?
Yeah, because we
I'm
did.
just jumping around too much.
We're on Grant. I thought we were just going down.
Well, I was trying to get it back in order.
Oh, you were going back. You were going back in order. Okay, yeah. No. We're on Philly then.
I'll be
right back. Yes, we caught him. Bills fans were calling for it immediately. He admitted guilt already. Basically, yeah. That's the auto. Before me and Skylar kept nabbing players. Sanders. Yeah. You're right, Nate. I'd say auto drafts really mess it up. I say mess it up. I think it's more fun whenever you make your decision. But like, he might have just got confused on the time. You know, the one hard thing, and like I've been dealing with it with Titan Rossi's channel. I've joined Titan Rossi. If y'all haven't checked him out into Titans football, make sure y'all go check out Titan Rossi on YouTube. He does a Tennessee Titans podcast. But I'm in their fantasy football league, and they're trying to find a date and time that works for everyone, and it's damn near impossible. And sometimes you just got to be put on auto draft. It's just how it works.
Yeah, true.
But so we're looking at Philly's team now.
Yes.
I'm already loving Philly's team.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert, Jonathan Taylor. Justin Herbert, I wanted him over Joe Burrow. Jonathan Taylor, number 1 pick, obviously. Javonte Williams, love that pick. I was going to pick Javonte Williams, but I had him in my other leagues. So that's why I didn't grab him in the second round. Jerry Jeudy, I think he's going to have a breakout year this year. Rashad Bateman, I got questions on him, but I'm not mad at that. He is a wide receiver 1. Travis Kelce, great. Right now he has Goddard as his flex. I'm assuming he's going to change that. I don't know about that situation. Eagles defense, I think that works because the only team that's going to put pressure on him is going to be Dallas. Evan McPherson, good kicker. Elijah Moore at wide receiver, I like that. That'll probably switch out for Goddard's spot. Damian Harris. The only thing is New England just runs through running backs. They use multiple different ones. He's obviously the best one, so that'll be interesting. Love the Sky Moore pick. I think he's going to be a wide receiver 2. Possibly if he plays really good, could be a wide receiver 1 over Juju, to be honest. Melvin Gordon, second running back, but he's behind Javonte Williams, so he's trying to play that game of maybe Javonte loses that starting spot because Javonte only took it last year from Melvin Gordon because Melvin Gordon was hurt and didn't look right. So that's actually going to be a good battle. They might both play really well, so that's going to be fun. Naheem Hines, he's just not going to get a lot of rushes, and he's doing this again where he's got 2 running backs from the same team. I don't necessarily like that pick as much. I don't know anything about Joshua Palmer. I like the Michael Gallup pick. I don't know what his injury is. I'm trying to pull it up to see how long he's going to be out. I know he's out last year. Teams plans to have Gallup
ACL?
on week 1. Yeah, I knew he tore his ACL, but I didn't know when he's supposed to come back. Which would force him. So it looks like he's going to miss at least 4 games. So,
Yeah.
but when he returns and if he plays good, Gallup's a damn good wide receiver.
He is.
Gallup's a damn good wide receiver.
Only reason I didn't pick him because I know he had the injury. So if he didn't have the injury, I was gonna pick him up because he can definitely take some catches.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with Razor. I think this is a B+ roster.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think it's a B+. I could even say possibly A-. The only reason why I won't is because I don't like how you have backup running backs for each of your starting running backs. That's the only reason why I don't like it. Other than that, I think it's really good.
I mean, we got 1.
Yeah, Gallup was your last pick. I know, and I think it's a good pick. I think Gallup's a good wide receiver when he's healthy. He's just never healthy. That's the problem. Guys, make sure if you're here, I know we said it a couple times before, if you are here, make sure y'all smash that like button. And also subscribe to the channel. There's a couple guys that are not subscribed. Make sure y'all subscribe. We are 67. It might be a little less now, away from 1,000. Right once we hit 1,000, we can start doing monetization, which will allow us to get some funds to make the stream a lot better, a lot more fun, a lot more interactive for you guys. As most of you guys know, and some guys that are new, we do go live for every Monday and Thursday night football game. We also will be doing a podcast roughly every other Friday. It may be every 3 Fridays. It just kind of depends on schedule with school and stuff like that. And then we also have our reaction videos that we try to put up about 4 to 5 a week. And that ranges from different sports, from National Rugby League, Rugby Union, AFL, NFL, NBA, a little bit of everything. We just kind of whatever we're feeling in the day that we're doing recordings is when we do it. So make sure y'all do that. We appreciate y'all's support. But looks like we're over on Nate's team.
Yes, sir.
I love how Nate's team is like the Mountaineers because this dude owns a mountain. You know what I'm saying? He owns a mountain, so he's got to be the Mountaineers.
Really, he does own a mountain.
Right. He really owns a mountain.
I wish he was in the States because we would go visit his mountain and stream from his mountain.
From his mountain. Right? We'd have a straight satellite up there.
I would hella stream from his mountain.
Look, I mean, I know none of y'all know, but Non knows. I used to stream outside all the time.
Yeah, he really did.
I used to pull my setup outside, and I would stream outside all the time in my back patio, smoking a cigar. You want to go ahead and run through this and give it a little judge? I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
All right, so first up, we got Aaron Rodgers. Great pick, solid QB. Interesting. We'll see how he fares out this season without Devontae. See what he can do with the young quarter he has. Derrick Henry. Now we know Derrick Henry carries that team. So if Derrick Henry gets hurt, that team goes down. Cam Akers. I like Cam Akers. I don't know what his injury is. I don't really know off the top of the head, but I think it's a solid pick, to be honest. Stephon Diggs, another player that I was looking at to pick up and was stolen. Great pick, I think. Cortland Sutton, I think it's actually a really good pick too. Cole Kemet, or however you pronounce his name, as tight end from Chicago. I think it's a very solid pick. Um, as far as like how he's gonna be this season, I'm not sure because I think Chicago as a whole is questionable. The team, and then you got David Montgomery for your flex as running back as well. Another situation that's possibly I say is questionable because of Chicago. Then the defensive Bills. Of course, it's the Bills. Their defense is always pretty decent. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say about Cole Kmet. I feel like that's the same situation, especially with Justin Fields being a mobile quarterback. Now it depends on if he keeps his eyes upfield, but most of the time, mobile quarterbacks will find a tight end that slips away off the line and gets open. So that could be a really good pick.
It could, but in his situation, he looks to run so fast before anything happens. It just doesn't always turn out well for them.
Definitely.
Kicker, you got Matt Gay from. I think he's gonna be doing a lot of kicking. So we know he's kicking a lot. Michael Thomas, like you say, he's questionable. But
I love the Michael Thomas pick. Yeah. He'll be back week 1 or 2. He'll be back week. Now you know what? Nate. I'm just so glad you picked him. That way you have to cheer on the Saints. That's why I'm happy.
Now with Juju, I just don't know. I don't know what Juju we're gonna get. To be honest,
his wide receivers are stacked, though. I will say that your wide receivers are stacked.
Oh yeah,
because you got Juju on the bench.
Yeah, your starters.
Juju should have got picked. Juju and Michael Thomas both should have got picked up earlier. They both should have. I would have picked both. I wouldn't have picked Juju earlier. I would have picked Michael earlier, but I had him on another squad. That's the only reason why I did.
I think it's the question. I picked them being questionable. People were just nervous about picking them up because I'm telling you, I was looking at Michael Thomas, but I was nervous about the questionable part.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
I like Tony Pollard. I like Tony Pollard a lot, actually. So he's probably.
I think he'd take that job. To be honest,
he might take that job. To be honest, I can agree with you on that one. And Trevor Lawrence is somebody I know he's back up, and he didn't look great this past season, but I've liked him since college, and I think he's going to have a good season. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-star, but I think he's going to have a good season with a new.
But hey, I mean, depending on when who he plays during Aaron Rodgers' bye week, because you're going to play Aaron Rodgers 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
If he has a good matchup, then you play him, and with Etienne and James Robinson, even if he's getting a lot of pressure, he's going to have dump offs to both those guys that can go and take the ball for 10, 20 yards.
Yeah, true. I mean, next up you have Odell Beckham Jr. Now, that one's kind of a. What were you thinking?
Your late picks were ass, Nate. Your late picks were ass. No, but I get what you said. It was like it's a wish pick. Like he might not come back until week 10, week 11, but whatever team he goes on, it would be just like last year. He knows how to get open.
Yeah.
He is a great wide receiver. He has some of the best hands in the NFL. He's going to get touchdowns. So, like, even if you're able to keep him on the bench until he starts to play, he could be good.
They were saying, the rumor mill is the Saints were looking to talk. The Saints were talking to him, and the Raiders were talking to him.
I would love to get him. I doubt we do, but I would love to have OBJ because right. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on my spill with the Saints, bro. Like, dude, the fact y'all have no idea how exciting it is for people in New Orleans to have players that are from New Orleans on their team. Like, it really means because we never picked up a lot of players from here. And it's for the reason that we don't want them getting caught up in the BS outside of football while they're here.
Yeah.
But to have these guys here now that like Tyrann Mathieu is like from the ward. Like he's from right up the block from the Superdome.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry is from New Orleans. He played at Carr, which is one of the best high school football teams in Louisiana. Picking up Kirk Merritt. Hopefully we sign him. He was in. I know Kirk Merritt. I went to school with him. I've had small conversation with him. I was a junior. He was a sophomore. I have talked to him. Like, that dude is a dog. I remember watching him like practice and different things, and just how freakish of an athlete he is. Like, so it's really fun. If we can get Odell too, and just like make that like bring all those people together, I think it'd be fun, because people that we've talked about this before with different teams and how their like culture behind it is, and that's something we talk about in a podcast that's going to be coming out soon, is you stand up and rep your city really hard. You put extra effort into it. So I like it. But Noah Fant. I picked up Noah Fant in my other draft. I like Noah Fant as a backup tight end. Honestly, I think Noah Fant could take the Komet spot.
I think the question with the Seattle situation is just the quarterback situation. Like, what's going to happen? Like, we know there's several options, but the question really is how they're going to perform, because their options aren't the greatest.
Well, that's like what Nate said. Gino's going to dump a lot. And yeah, Gino was announced a starter, finally. We weren't sure if we were going to hear it until week 1 started, but Gino is going to be a starter for the Seattle Seahawks. And then Zach Moss, I think Zach Moss doesn't see it down. So if I was you, Nate, I would go drop him and go find someone else to go pick up on waiver.
I mean, for the most part, I like most of his picks. It was said in chat, the Odell Beckham and the Zach Moss are the ones that's the most questionable, because Odell doesn't have a team, and Zach Moss he's probably not going to see the field at all. But for the most part, I like his roster. I like his roster a lot, actually, because there's several. Yeah. There's more players that was on my list of future draftees. So
I definitely don't have Nate as an A. I don't have him as A. I think I have him as like a straight B. I think is what I got. I don't think it's B minus.
Yeah, I don't think it's B minus, because I like his starters.
I think it's on the edge of B and B plus.
But because like you said earlier, the weight of his wide receivers is what makes them so strong.
Right.
So definitely, I say a B.
Yeah.
I say a B plus for sure.
B plus.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. I'm down with that. And then I think we just go down
to we can go down.
Scholars team, and we just have 2 left guys.
Is that her new name? Rolling with Mahomes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be rolling with my homies.
Yeah.
My homies. I'm gonna help her fix that.
It won't let you put the S.
You can do what I did, where you put in the beginning rolling with, and then at the end put my homies.
Oh, well, help me fix it, because
I will.
stupid.
I'll let you fix it. But yeah, so rolling with my homies. I'll tell you what, man. I'm kind of looking at her draft, and I helped her a little bit with her draft, because she actually picked up some players that like I picked in other drafts, and players that I wanted to pick that I effed up on because my screen wasn't loading correctly. Scarlett actually has a scary team, and that actually makes me nervous, because I'm gonna hear her talk shit for the rest of the fucking year.
Babe, my ring! What the heck?
I didn't know you put it on there. You give me a towel?
You have a towel under the thing. Girl.
Yeah, she has 3 players I was looking at.
All right, go ahead. Now I'm gonna clean this up.
So first up, she got Patrick Mahomes. Of course, Patrick Mahomes is a good quarterback. Dealing with Juju Smith-Schuster. That's going to be an interesting period. I just want to see how it's going to work out, because he's definitely not a replacement for Cheetah, who left. But Alvin Kamara, I think, is a great running back, so that's a great pick. Saquon Barkley, another running back that I was looking at. AJ Brown, I think, was a great pickup. DK Metcalf. I don't know about that one, just because sometimes he shows up and sometimes he doesn't. Tight end, DK Metcalf. Hunter Henry. I don't know too much about him, to be honest, so I'm not sure what's really.
He's a freaking
star. So I know about Hunter Henry. So Hunter Henry doesn't get a lot of catches, but the catches that he does get are in the end zone every single time.
Oh, okay.
Last year, she picked up Hunter Henry off of waivers, like in the middle of the season, and the dude was getting literally a touchdown every other game. So it would be like and he would get like a catch or 2.
Yeah.
But like at a tight end, if you can get 10 points out of a tight end, that's a win. And that's what Hunter Henry was. He was a 10-point tight end. He was every once in a while it'd be like 5 or 6, but most time he would get a touchdown and it'd be like 10 to 15. And that's a win.
Kind of agree with what Nate said. Metcalf can you see him being benched for Woods or Landry? Yes, very, very freaking true. Amari Cooper, he's gonna be the star receiver in Cleveland. Amari, I say another thing is, if he's not happy there mentally,
quarterback.
If he's not happy there mentally, he's not going to show up.
So
You better
this
get
this
there
is
mentally.
this you better get there, man. My concerns with it, like so far, is I think AJ Brown's good. I think Metcalf. I hope he and like I feel like he has. Excuse me. I feel like the wide receivers she has are really great, but I feel like there are some guys that are like Metcalf just got paid. A lot of times when wide receivers go get paid, they underperform. That has been a trend the last
Yeah.
couple of years as
Yeah.
far as wide receiver running back. So I still like the Metcalf pickup. I remember when she picked him up, so like that's how I know it was a good one.
Mhm.
But
I was
it'll be
hoping never
interesting on
lobby.
if he still performs high after getting a paycheck, or if he's going to turn into like kind of a drama queen, like we have seen him be. I think the same thing with Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was in a good spot with Dallas, and then decided to go switch over to Cleveland, which I thought was just so interesting and bizarre. So it kind of made me feel like he was chasing the bag. So
Yes
that made
and
me
no,
nervous.
but also in Dallas, of course, being here, you hear the rumblings. They weren't happy with him.
Uh-huh.
They weren't happy with him at all.
Oh, really?
They were not happy with him.
That's
at all.
crazy.
Amari
Amari Cooper's one of the best route runners in the game.
yeah, but he doesn't show up when they want him to show up. That's the problem.
Interesting.
And that's why. So him leaving
Interesting.
to Cleveland, no one was surprised. Well, no one in Texas was surprised, especially if you listen to sports radio. No one was surprised.
I like it's just because it's here. Yeah. Well, and then you want some?
No, where's the can?
Oh,
Saints defense.
and then Saints defense. I mean, I think that's a good pick.
Yeah, I think it's a good
I'm
pick too.
telling you, we still will have some points scored on us, especially because we play a lot of mobile quarterbacks, which we do not do good with. It's gonna be interesting how Allen Dennis Allen does and how he adjusts with that, because he hasn't done well with them before. But since we play Marcus Mariota twice, we play Lamar Jackson, we play Kyler Murray, and we play Jalen Hurts, he's going to have some type of like game plan going into that to change things up a little bit. That's going to be the biggest like question mark for the Saints D. We don't have the ball hawk and Marcus Williams anymore. We have Marcus May, who's a great tackler, but is very questionable in coverage. When they have the ball, he's not going to let him get past, but he's going to let him get the ball. But I still think Saints defense is going to be a top 5 defensive team, if not top 3, if everyone stays healthy.
Give me some water. I'll be right back.
All right, you want me to keep going, or you want me to wait for you?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay. Then we got Ryan Succop, Tampa Bay's kicker. Now it puts me on the big screen and it like makes me feel weird. Hello, guys. Ryan Succop, kicker. I mean, Tampa Bay's going to put up points, so that's fine. Robert Woods, I mean, he's the number 1 wide receiver in Tennessee. We're going to see how he does coming off the knee injury. So that's going to be interesting. I hope he does good, and like I think he's going to be coming off the bench is crazy. Jarvis Landry, again, another guy that's coming off the bench is crazy. People are going to be focused on Michael Thomas. Jarvis Landry is going to get open. I wouldn't say James is a great quarterback, but he's definitely better than Baker Mayfield. He's definitely better than the guy that he played with better than Tannehill. He's never played with a even decent quarterback, I'd say, and I think he's going to get open a lot, and I think he's going to get some touchdowns, and he's going to have a great year. He's a number 1 wide receiver, and he's on his bench. That's crazy. Daniel Jones, I think that's a terrible pick. Darrell Henderson, I think I like Darrell Henderson over Akers, even though I don't think the LA Rams look at it that way. I liked Henderson. I thought Henderson looked really good when he did play with them. So we'll see what plays out with that, but he's in the backup. Hayden Hurst, Cincinnati's tight end. It's kind of the same thing with Uzomah that played before. Like sometimes he'll get open and he'll throw in, and then other days he'll get 0 points. So it's just going to depend. Madison, if Dalvin Cook gets hurt, Madison is going to put up 20 points every game. I don't know why he's not a starting running back for another team. And then Mitch Trubisky, I don't necessarily like that either. But as far as like starting lineups and wide receivers go, I'm nervous about the backup running backs and when the bye weeks are for her starting running backs, but her starting running backs are great. Honestly, dude, I think this is an A. I think it's an A.
Whoa!
Nate says A-. I think it's an A-.
You
I'll go with
said
that. I'll go with that too.
I think
it's
A-, man. I think it's a really good.
Okay, so I think we just have one left, right?
Just one left.
So it should be just the team Broncos.
Razorback says Saints D will be a top 5 unit over the year. Will they get turnovers though? Is the question. Yeah, Paulson Adebo, our cornerback, has looked better than Marshawn Lattimore all training camp, And Marshawn Lattimore, he's going to be coming back. They're going to get interceptions. They're going to get fumbles. They're going to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to get turnovers. I really do. I really do think so.
My team's a solid team.
Oh, he's on here? Oh, what's good?
No, I just said the
you sent him? Okay, I thought he was in here. All right, so who's left? Is it just Team Broncos?
Yeah.
All right, so Team Broncos. Diego showed up late. He missed I think he missed the draft all the way up to like the 10th or 11th pick or something like that. So he was like 3/4 of the way auto draft. He's got Dak Prescott at quarterback. Can't go wrong with Dak. He's still, even though I don't like Dak as a quarterback, he's still going to get points in fantasy. Etienne Jr., Jacksonville starting running back. They think he's going to be a star. I think he's going to be really good. I have Elijah Mitchell in my other league. I really like Elijah Mitchell. JJ and Debo, solid wide receivers.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts, solid tight end. He only got 1 touchdown last year, though. We'll see if that changes.
That's true. That's true.
DJ Moore, I've had DJ Moore the last 2 years in my fantasy leagues, and first year he did really good. Second year, the dude dropped so many wide open passes in his hands. The dude eats popcorn. I say it every time. He eats movie theater popcorn before the games. Hopefully he plays better, but he is the number one wide receiver over there in Carolina with Baker now throwing in the ball, which is definitely an upgrade from Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Packers defense, good. Justin Tucker, good. Drake London as a backup wide receiver. Yeah, I'm not mad at that, even though it is Atlanta. I'm still not mad at it. He's tall. He's gonna get touchdown throws. Chase Edmonds. I wanted to get the other running back from Miami. I just don't know who the heck they're gonna start. Kadarius Toney. I think he's the best wide receiver on the Giants. I see he's questionable. I don't know what that's all about, but he's looked really good from what I've heard. Tua, that's a solid backup quarterback. Marvin Jones Jr. for Jacksonville. I have nothing wrong with that. I don't know anything about Nico Collins. And then Commanders D, I think, is ass. I don't know. What do you think? Like, I'm kind of leaning because his starting wide receivers are really good. Running backs, I think, could be questionable. I think I'd like a better wide receiver as my RB1. I think both of those two guys. It's kind of like my situation too. Where they could be good, but they could be bad. But I think his overall team is better than what mine is. I want to say maybe
a C.
Maybe a C.
Yeah.
Yeah, C. That's what I'm thinking. C.
The running back. I know you said the running back situation. I know the wide receivers I think are solid. Tight end solid, flex solid, defense solid, kicker solid. I think the running backs is going to be questionable.
Yeah, and his backups I think are all just who performs. If they're gonna, I think his whole entire backups are nobody's gonna be good for sure. It's just if they perform.
Only Kadarius Toney really. I don't even know about Tua. Like I said, I'm not sold on Tua at all. But we'll see with a solid.
He's a drama queen.
We'll see with a solid foundation this year how everything works out for him though.
Nate said, best wide receiver on the Giants. That's like being the prettiest girl in Louisiana. Oh, you talking about Skylar, Nate? Thank you.
Hey, talk shit, get hit.
Nate, don't come back and say anything smart, because Skylar will fly to Australia and come kick your ass and she will bury you in the mountain. Okay. D+ with Etienne at RB1. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. That's what I was saying. I just think his wide receivers. I think his wide receivers are really good. I think his tight end's really good.
Well, that's why I said the wide receivers.
The running backs is what really hurts me. And I have them above me. I gave myself a D, so I could see C-. I don't know if I'd go D+. His wide receivers are really good. I don't know if I'd go D+.
It's raining like crazy outside.
When Barkley gets hurt, we're all going to get running backs from Scotland. Yeah, true. True. The starters are very, very good. The bench is a dumpster juice. Yeah, exactly. But overall, man, I had fun. Did you enjoy this? I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Scott, did you enjoy it?
I had a great freaking time.
That's only because she got one of the better rosters. That's why she like that now. Now she's really happy.
Yeah.
Nah, don't come at me like that, because I was having fun the whole time. I will put you in your place.
I know Ford, he had access to go through the schedule and all that stuff. I don't know if we have time to go through we definitely don't have time. It's too wild to give a prediction as far as
I'm gonna win.
what everyone's gonna do. We could do like a week 1 highlight. I don't know. Minan, would you want to do a week 1 highlight, and then whenever we go live on one of our games, like the Thursday night game, maybe we could do our predictions for our fantasy league at the end or right before that game starts.
We could do that. Or just do like we could.
Or even just a side stream on like a Wednesday.
We can just do a short stream where it's like
30 minutes to an hour.
We could do like an hour stream on any time, pretty much, and just talk about that week. Make it just a little weekly stream for this itself. Make it 30 minutes to an hour, and just keep it simple, keep it short.
Yeah. Nate said he gave Scala a C+. I think that's a terrible grade, Nate. I wouldn't even lie. I'm not. Look. Nate. Nate, you can ask Skyla, Nate. Nate, you can ask Skyla. I give her the hardest time in fantasy during our fantasy drafts that we do live with our friends and stuff. Yeah, I refuse to help her. I don't help her at all. I tell her to go sit away from me. I do not help her even to the slightest. I do not help her to the slightest. So, I think she did have a good draft. 40 said W stream. Hey, 40, appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that. Thanks for showing the love, man.
Now you stop back.
She has no third running back. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well then let's go ahead and we'll do our week 1 predictions, and then after that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop off. I have some homework to do. Non has some videos that he wants to work on and edit. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll say our goodbyes. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what the.
Gavin said, "Don't forget to start a draft time tomorrow." Don't know what that means.
Has he not done it yet? Okay, I'll call Brad. Trying to see what the.
I don't know if you can see
what we go to. I'm trying to see. Let's see. I've actually never used ESPN's website before, so.
I don't like it.
Just click on schedule. Go to league. Scroll to the bottom of the schedule first.
Yeah, I went to schedule, but like I want to be able to compare teams, like because I can't remember everybody off the top of my head.
Oh, I mean, you can click on.
So sorry.
Can you just click on that game?
I mean, it's set up. It shows the full week. You can once you see the week, you can actually look at the players.
Look. When you go to your league, hit full schedule. It should break you. Yeah, week 1.
Yeah, but I want to see like how it shows on the app, like where it actually shows what their team.
Oh no, I play you in the second week.
Yep, I saw that.
It's going down, bro.
Wait,
Mix is gonna get loose all over you. If Mixon
have him, you can have him.
If he has a great weekend, I'm gonna crack up.
And also, I'm not sure if ESPN does this, guys, but I think they send you an email and let you know what your rating was for the game. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to like look at the matchup, man. I was really, you know what, guys, we might just have to try to figure that out, and then before the first game, which will be on September 10th.
I believe so.
I think it's September 10th. We'll do a short video on like that Friday or Saturday. We'll figure out what we need to pull up. That way we can actually look at it and pull it up on stream. And we'll go from there. Nate said, let's see, I saw a couple different comments. Bills Rams opening night. Let's go. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. Bills tracking up 50 on the champs. We got no punter, so we'll just score to leave that issue. He's stupid. I prefer Yahoo Fantasy. Yahoo does the draft. I've never used Yahoo.
That's the one. I've always used Yahoo before.
I used NFL. Use NFL, and NFL does the rankings too. I think ESPN just doesn't, which is weird.
Like the playoff rankings?
No. Ranks your team. Like they give you a rating. Like, kind of like what we just did. Beating FFS Kansas. Hoodie Jubes live now. All right, sweet. Can we can we push people over to Hoodie?
That's only if he's accepting them. He has to go into settings and make sure he's accepting them.
Oh.
You can't just.
I don't know if he is.
You can't do it to anybody.
See if it allows him. If it does, we'll push him over there. ESPN got it right, bro. Yeah, guys. So basically, what we'll do is probably like that Friday, at sometime Friday before the opening week, we'll go ahead and do a quick like 30-minute to an hour live stream. We'll go ahead and give our prediction of who's going to win in the fantasy league, and then we'll also just talk about the opening games a little bit. So it might be like an hour and a half, but we'll do that. We'll try and do that Friday, either before or after our podcast, because we do plan on doing a podcast, I believe, on that day. So, so I know Non's trying to figure out if we can push y'all over. We're gonna see about pushing y'all over to a good friend of mine, or a good friend of ours, Mr. Hoodie Jube. He's a Saints podcaster.
I'm just gonna do this.
You can go ahead and just type in the link if anything. Cool. So Hoodie Jude, like I said, is a Saints podcaster. He's a guy I met a couple weeks ago. Really cool. He's got a really cool community. He also does a lot of giveaways and different things like that. So, if y'all want to go and support a friend of ours or want to support a Saints podcast, make sure y'all go flop in over there. Tell him Real Fan Sports sent you. Leave a like on his video and all that good stuff. But
let's go and give him a Real Fan Sports raid. We're gonna do a Real Fan Sports raid. So if you guys can just click the link in a few minutes once we end the stream, head it over there. Tell him a Real Fan Sports raid. That's all we're gonna do. And then just like his channel, show him some support. We're trying to grow this community of sports creators, so you can give y'all guys a better option because of what's out there on the big screen. It's not always the best option for you guys to watch. Very biased and very BS, basically. So, but yeah, please, if you can, click the link in the description in a few minutes. We're just gonna end the stream up, but we thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. For Skylar, for Zach, my name is NONPFIXION. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. We have some videos queued up for Monday in the premiere, so please look out for those. We'll have a bunch of stuff coming up, but and we'll have some volleyball coming featuring Skylar as the reactionary person. So with Zach, appreciate you guys, love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, we're out, y'all.
Peace out.
Cheers.
Click that link.
Go over. Go show them some love.